Bazinga. We see a fireball. Bazinga.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. It's a D&D. A D&D. I got a different year. Hi. I got rabbit ears today. They're quite cute. Ah. Technically, I'm a jackalope sort of looking thing today, but it's fine. I'm playing a rabbit barbarian today, so I wanted to put on bunny ears. I've also got my friends here. My friends should say hello. Ah. Yeah. So to clarify, because Roddy doesn't even know why we're doing this. A couple weeks ago, we were like, hey, Roddy, be available on the 12th, and we're not telling you why. And me and Sar went and did a thing for like a couple weeks, and we were planning on the back end, and then the week came up that it was the 12th, and we were like, oh, fuck. But don't worry about it. So I have to lean into this, and I hate it. Hey, I want to thank you for being my #1 mod, Roddy, and being very, like, helpful and appreciative. That'll work. Or helpful and appreciative for me, and I wanted to thank you by giving you a D&D game, because all your friends are assholes and have never let you actually play D&D in a fun way. That's it. Oh, yes, you can, of course, sure. Yeah, fuck those people. I don't know if I'd call this hazing, but close. Close. Okay. No, not in cheer stuff. In somewhere? Where is it? No, not the, no. I'm trying to figure out where Veins put a thing. We're fine. So while Gam is working on that, hey, Gam's here, by the way. I'll leave you till talk last. Now, do you want to say something? That's all you got? No. I mean, most. Oh. We don't hear friends? Fuck! Fuck!
Fuck!
Fuck!
Wow.
All that
amazing
content.
Me too.
This means I get a second try.
You get a second try, and also Roddy's whole spiel was silent.
Yep.
Excellent.
Oh, I'm professional.
All emotional again.
Okay.
Vulnerable.
Hey guys. Hey, no, we're doing this because Roddy's #1 mod and his friends are dicks.
Okay, not fully accurate, but yes, some of my friends have made D&D sessions difficult. So we did say this earlier, but you know, it'll be great to just kind of clip that air later on, just be like, hey guys, and just nothing.
Yeah.
But no, this is really appreciated. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to being able to mess about with this. And yeah, thank you guys very much. I'm happy to help out.
Sorry, do you want to say anything?
Hi everybody, I'm Sargoto. I'm one of Deer's mods.
Did I miss
if you
anything
want to follow me
important?
on Twitch, even though I'm on hiatus right now, it's twitch.tv/Sargato. Also, I do pop-in sessions every week in my Discord on Thursdays. Every other week, Thursday. So.
Sar also DMs my Curse of Strahd campaign, which, oh, Jesus Christ.
Which is on Sundays, but we're not doing it tonight because
yes.
too much.
Yeah. Your turn, Roddy. If you want.
For what?
Who the fuck are you? What do you do?
good question.
Oh my god, Gam. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? This is.
You like it?
I am in love with this. Thank
To
you for this gift.
clarify, I haven't seen my token yet, and I'm still not staring at Tabletop yet because I'd like it to be a surprise. Because Sar couldn't find a giant
Oh,
rabbit,
it's gonna be a surprise.
so we had to make a PNG. Okay. Val, would you like to try again?
Yeah, sure. Hi, I'm Nalabai. I stream sometimes, not very often, but you can find me on Twitch at exactly where you'd
/Nalabai.
expect.
Cam, would you like a go?
Sorry, so I'll just put the chicken on the table.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Gam. I'm at twitch.tv/Gamblord. I stream things occasionally, and play D&D occasionally, and
What are you doing this
Yep.
month, Cam?
editing.
And?
Oh, you mean the? Oh
Yes.
yeah, I'm raising money to pay my security deposit on my apartment, which because they're like, hey, we need one. I'm like, hey, I'm very poor and can't raise $1,000.
Yep, so you're doing a...
Spubathon.
Yeah! Month long. And
Ooh, month long.
consider
Yeah.
giving your money to Gam instead of...
It's lazy.
I'm okay, and Gam's apparently not, so...
To be honest, if you have a Prime sub and you really like to see Ninja stop by a stream,
Oh, that's true!
there's not a better
Yeah.
place to use it than at Gam streams.
I
Okay.
mean, if those are your specific conditions on subbing, I guess, yeah, that is kind of true.
Chat, I'm
Unless
gonna
you
go over-
actually sub to Ninja.
And then I'm gonna scoot over here. I still haven't seen it. Hold on. Still have it. Hold
It's so good.
on. Okay. Chat, you're gonna go down here. You can be kind of a DM. You can be a DM for your own game. Okay? I love you. Go down here. Okay. Over. OBS. I hate this. I hate this.
How could you hate it? It's your character.
It's great. It looks
I think I got the proportions right too. I think it's roughly about 6'3", which is what you're going for, right?
He's not a white rabbit, but I'll take it. I'll take it.
quick. Someone get a fill bucket and make it brown
I
or
put
black.
on my robe and
Oh, this is
wizard
off to
hat.
such a good start. Okay.
I should clarify that this is a one-shot. I just wanted a friend. Okay. So. God, For a second, I literally thought you were gonna go get like Judy or something from Zootopia.
I was tempted, but then I was like, there's only one rabbit I really can use.
Oh, you're not wrong.
And what a rabbit.
Also, Edda, thank you for the tier 1 for 16 months. And thank you for the tier 1 for 54 months, which is so freaking much.
That's a
Fuck.
long time.
I love how I'm like, I want to look at Roddy's thing, and it shows it from the top if I press it, which is great. it's very helpful.
I also enjoyed that Sar got me a sorceress.
Did I? Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
While Sar is still setting up a little bit behind the giant DM fog, I guess we could tell who we're using, because the assumption I assume is that like we know each other already, so...
No.
No?
Bad assumption. Nope.
Alright, well then, do you
Bad
want me...
assumption. Rock's
do you
fault,
want
his
me-
character's dead, make a new one.
Yep.
Would you like us to
grinding
talk
begins.
about who we have, or no? Would you like us to
So,
wait?
I will do the preamble, and then y'all can talk in the alleyway. All right, sound
Okay.
good?
That's
all right,
good.
Let's go. So, each of the party members, y'all living in a small village named Zalton. Okay, Zaulton. If you want that for your notes. And each of the party members has heard rumors, sayings around town that a dark beast has been attacking townsfolk at night. These grisly attacks have led to some of the townsfolk to bar their doors and hide at night. Only citizens who have put out the bounty of the creature is one Elko Voterin. So each of you have found like a bounty or a notice board across the town, whatever. They're very fancy, like gold leaf and stuff like that, whatever, basically saying, you know, a reward to any adventurers who slay the beast, basically. And so you've all kind of wandered your way to the Busy Bee Apothecary, which is where Elko works out of, basically. So you find yourself in front of the shop in the middle of a small town square, and you may now introduce yourself to each other. Have fun. Wow, wait, this is fantastic. Introductions are so good.
Do we all just have characters that are just staring at one another like...
Awkwardly.
I mean, to be fair, that's in character for my character.
Yeah, that's kind of appropriate.
Oh,
No.
Table
No,
falls.
it's fine. I'm just
Table
running.
falls, DM dies.
yep.
Fine. Don't worry about it.
It's fine. It's fine. I mean, it's not, but it's fine. I don't. Sar?
I made a misclick. It'll
I-
come back in a second.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is it really not coming back for you?
No, it's really not coming back for me.
It's so disappeared
really
and
not
gone
coming back.
forever.
I mean, it's back for me.
It's back for me too. Do you have a technical issues?
Okay, I've got it back.
To rejoin the game, dear.
Give it a second, I came back, so.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I was trying to import a map.
Okay.
Hey,
What's
Roddy.
I'll be back in a second.
Happy
Yep.
to give me your gift.
I'm sorry, one more time?
Oh, I'm so happy I gave you this gift, you know?
It's a great gift. How do you do that? I have to remember how to do that. The on-screen
Clearly, everyone's having fun.
Well, I sure hope that chat is clipping. That's all I have to say.
I mean, the table
They're
was.
slipping through the floor.
They are.
Into the back room.
Okay. Join game. I have to remember how. I want to see this.
I didn't even notice your chat had that included.
Yeah.
That's sick as hell.
Okay, hi. I'm back.
It's pretty
okay. Let me like game capture. There we go. Hey. Hi.
Hey, hi.
What? Oh, you're in the what? All right.
Just in the well.
Can I no. Now yours is so freaking cute.
Isn't it?
So cute, like comparatively to everybody else's.
It's just so round.
I'm trying to think. Hold on. I'm trying to think of a nickname for my fucking axe. Hold on. It was Earth Shadow, right?
Yeah.
James.
I'm just gonna call it Eartha Kit. And I guess I'll start off with just going, yeah, I don't know either. Yeah, it's weird. Not really sure why.
So I just want to clarify, we generally don't know anyone who's involved with this, right?
Correct.
You know, cool. So in that case, for me, I'm just going to be wearing more or less a large covering cloak and kind of keeping it up and over the face. So there's not a lot really visible at the moment, for understandable reasons, as I'm sure you know, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just going to kind of be making my way, you know, towards destination.
Which I add a little marker to designate which one is the.
Ah. Useful.
That way. I don't know. It'll all look kind of fucking fair. Real. No, you don't have to say that. Okay. This is, by the way, chat. This is coming from a 6'3" albino fucking rabbit barbarian talking to
As you
his
can see by the
axe.
totem.
As you can see by the totem, he's talking to his axe as he walks.
Interacting with each other.
Well, I mean, we don't know anyone. We don't know who we are. So we're just kind of making our way, not really assuming anyone's going anywhere in particular. Just kind of, getting to where we gotta go.
Yep.
Alright,
First
well then,
times.
fucking Rabbit's gonna fucking go and talking about how y'all are little shits and small.
And I trip immediately through the door.
Right through the door and angry.
Cool, we'll just follow suit and I'll hold the door open if it looks like the other two are coming in behind me.
It works.
Yeah.
I did not. Alright, here we go. So as you enter the small space, it's like a library, basically, the entry shop, whatever. The tallish Elko Votan welcomes you to his shop and notices that I'm assuming the majority of you are like holding the missives in your hands that were around town.
I'll just
Yes.
straight shove it in his chest, be like, job.
I'll probably be looking at it and glancing up and making sure I'm in the right place, but yeah.
Ah, I see. Yes, very good. Welcome to the Busy Bee Apothecary. I am happy to serve you. I would like to let you know, though, we are out of honey at this time. I see that you're interested in hunting the beast that's ravishing the town. Is that correct?
Ravishing is a choice of words. Yeah.
Oh, well, some people say that I have a couple screws loose, if you will, so...
You have screws?
I'm more than happy to tell you what I know about the beast, but more importantly, I would like you to know that I can sell you many goods and services that might assist you on this hunt.
Sounds like a scam.
What do you got?
Oh, I can sell you a minor healing potion. Only 50 gold pieces. They're quite hot right now.
I'm just gonna start whispering to my axe about if you actually hunt.
I mean, I can heal better than a fucking potion. 50 gold, such a steep cost.
Give me an insight check, dear, on your axe's response.
Oh no. I have to remember what my 16.
You're pretty sure the axe thinks that you need as many healing potions as you can get. And to be clear, everybody else in the room, the axe isn't actually talking.
Well, I mean, to them, maybe.
Maybe.
To us, you're insane.
You crazy barbarian.
How much gold y'all got?
I don't have any gold. I'm a humble farmer.
I have 5 copper pieces.
Okay, Wallace.
The merchant seems to turn his nose down at you when you say you don't have any reasonable amount of gold, and kind of just ignores you from any further conversation at this point.
I mean, really want your problem fixed? Honestly.
I mean, oh shit, I lost the voice already. Of course I want this problem fixed, but I, of course, make potions, and adventurers as mighty and powerful as you going through the city and solving the woes of our humble Hamburg would definitely bring some recognition. You know, being a apothecary named after bees and not having any honey is hard on business, you know?
That seems like a huge problem.
Well, you're here to solve one of my problems, right?
Yes,
Find
but
this
you're...
beast that's roaming the streets at night?
Yes, but that's not a bee. That's not a bee problem.
We don't Also, you don't need the potions. You just tell us the problems.
It's more the A problem, right? Well, I mean, of
I
course,
thought it was about bees.
tell you the problem. But I just want to make sure you're prepared, is all.
You know how you pay taxes? Probably. I just
Yes, I've paid a tax here or there.
You know what that goes to?
What does that go to?
Supporting the community.
Oh, that's a very fine point.
Repairing roads, protecting civilians, such as yourself.
Well, if you buy any of those healing potions, I'll make sure the city gets our fair share of the taxes, I promise. And to God, of course.
I understand that, but if you're wanting this problem gone to get more work, like as a shopkeep, wouldn't you be willing to sell that for a little less? Because 50 is steep and stupid.
Oh, you
How
want
does the price of honey control the price of potions?
Oh, you want to barter? That's very good. Well, of course, honey is one of the key components for any good healing draught, of course.
Can I roll an insight on that? That doesn't feel correct.
You may.
I would also be very much the same. Like, no, this is bullshit. This guy's just wanting money out of us.
I think
Not
that's
that I meant
100%
much.
real.
Oh, I'm not gonna incite anything with a
I'm not going to insight because my character thinks he knows the answer already.
I think he's right about this. I think we should just let him
That's a
pay
10 on the
us that
insight.
much.
Do you want to try to barter with him, dear? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and give me whatever sort of speech check you'd like to use, intimidation, whatever, to get your best price possible.
Probably intimidation.
All right, go ahead.
Sadly. But I'm pretty much just gonna go like, hey, it's not gonna be my fucking fault if you wind up dead in the morning. Due to the thing that you are not helping us kill. 16.
All right, you drive a hard bargain, but I could let the healing draughts go for 46 gold pieces.
I have like 5.
20.
I have like 5. I have like, sir, I have like 5 gold and 27 silver and like some gems. That's all I have, sir.
Well, in that case, then, maybe we should get down to business of discussing the beast, so... The little bit I know of what's happening is that it only seems to be striking people at night, and a handful of people. Some of them have been surviving, but many do not survive their encounters. Luckily, I have some evidence here you might find very interesting. And he pulls out a burlap sack.
I guess I'll grab over, reach over the sack, and take a look to see what we got.
You look into the sack and are excited to see just like an arm in the bag.
Excited?
And
I
how
don't think we're excited to
is
see
this
that.
arm
No,
going
just
to
fine.
assist?
No, Roddy is specifically excited.
Oh,
Well,
I'm
it's-
specifically excited. Okay.
It's an arm of one of the victims, of course. If you look at it, I'm sure there's some sort of clue or something that might tie into the specific, mellifluous beast that's out there attacking people in the night, of course.
Can I sniff it?
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
just gonna pull it out,
Yeah,
just roll a quick
investigation.
investigation on it.
Well, as soon as you pull it free from the bag, you notice there's like a big old gash of claw marks on one of the arm, the pieces of the arm. So,
Oh. 13.
13. It smells like it's been kind of rotting for a few days.
How long have you had this?
Oh, I've only received the body today, of course.
It's rotting.
You have the whole body or just the arm?
Rather odd that you just
I'd
give us
rather
the
not
arm.
answer that question if you
I would
mind.
rather you did.
I would rather you did.
I don't mind either way.
I think we should let him go.
I am a well-respected member of this community, of course. So when someone has a corpse that they need disposed of properly, my laboratory in the back is a place that we entomb them properly.
What?
I will definitely make sure to remember that in the future here. But
Yes, of course. And don't forget, fair prices on all your healing draughts. I promise.
Mm-hmm. So, what exactly are you expecting us to do with this?
Well, I mean, look at it and do whatever it is you adventurers do. You know, buy healing draughts, go into the city, find the beasties, slay it. I'll give, let's say 200 gold pieces to the whole group of you if you're able to slay the beast.
Could I roll a nature check to see if I can tell like what kind of beast would have those claws?
Yeah, you can try that.
Go for it. I just kind of holding it up by the wrist, just kind of like dangling it here.
Useful. I'll come over and poke it a little bit.
I'll poke it gently with Earth Shadow.
Nature.
Ignore the bony skeletal hand, by the way.
That's an 11.
You're pretty sure, you know, it looks like some sort of animal or beast or something probably did this.
You know, fair enough.
So do you have useful information, like where this body was found, or when, or by who?
Well, you know, useful information. My, such an insult. Here I'm trying to make sure that you have enough healing potions to survive an encounter against a beast, but of course you sling arrows of insults my way. I believe the body was found by one Umdur Granitebeard, and it was found in an alleyway near one of their favorite drinking holes, I believe.
Do you know which one?
Oh, the name of the drinking hole? I believe it is simply just called the drinking hole. My, you're silly.
Well, I know where the drinking hole is. I'm gonna go and go there. I say so confidently.
The way.
I definitely don't fully know, but yeah.
Definitely, hopefully, no.
I definitely know. I love myself a drink.
Right, give yourself a history check to see if you actually remember where the drinking hole is.
Okay.
Have you been too drunk the entire time to remember where it is?
It's possible.
Just gonna put the arm back in the burlap sack and hand it off, and follow through.
Hand it off to who?
That's a 4.
Elko. Just kind of give it back.
Giving it back to Elko. Elko drops the bag when you try to hand it back to them. He's like, I have no need for that arm anymore at this time.
It's no longer handy.
If we're all if we're all walking out while the bag is dropped, oh, grab it. It's fine.
All right.
Throw it over my. You know what? I'm gonna play with it.
What?
I'm gonna hold it. So I assume it's like at the elbow, right?
Yeah, that'd be fine. Sure.
Okay, so I want to grab like a bone and just be like.
I am gonna walk so quickly away. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where the drinking hole is. I'm out. Just like I'm looking at every side, not paying attention to the fucking rabbit talking to the axe behind me.
Oh, he's now trying to like touch people with the hands, and specifically, and like slap things with it. So, yeah.
Just so quickly.
Can I
do a horror session, Sarah? That would be great. Everybody will enjoy a good old horror session.
I'm even gonna pull the joke while we're
These
walking
shenanigans are quite humorous.
to Gerald and just be like, you need a hand.
This is quite humorous.
I think they've already got one in the bag.
He's saying this all like 100% sincerely, by the way. He's not like trying to make jokes. He's being 100% serious.
Well, I mean,
I assume so.
it's fine. Good for you. I'm stupid. I'm just having a hand of a time.
I'm just gonna try to find the nearest tavern while ignoring the shenanigans.
What was your history check, by the way?
That was a solid 4.
All right, yeah.
I have no idea where I'm going.
You think there's like 3 or 4 different places in town that have the name Hole in them, so.
Oh no. Is one of
What's the
brothel?
nearest one I'm aware of then?
Probably. Hey, let's not talk about that. All right, so anybody else want to try to find this place?
I'm distracted currently.
That's fair.
Because I'm now like clapping the hand against Earth Shadow.
I mean,
just have
I
such a
could
bluster and confidence.
give it a shot. I'm guessing that'd be, well, I mean, I don't really have a lot of experience being out and about in the town, generally keeping to myself. I don't know, I guess, what would you throw for that?
Probably an investigation. But yeah, investigation. Yeah.
Sounds
Because
good.
you're like literally looking for it then, right? Or signs of where drinking might
21.
be. So. Oh, wow. All right, cool. Excellent. Yeah, you find the place like rather rapidly, right? So it's like 2 blocks over to the left, and then like 1 block over, there's like a nice little park area in front of it. And then there's a big sign, looks kind of like in a strip mine, right? Where it's like a hole kind of in the ground or whatever, with like a dwarven kind of beard hanging off the bottom of it, right? And it says, you know, the drinking hole.
Forget what it was for a second.
I may have been referencing my notes, yes. I was thinking about like 5 other hole names after the freaking whorehouse joke, right? Like, I was a little distracted at the time.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna pretend I knew exactly where this was, and I'm just gonna stroll right on in.
Awesome.
All
All
right.
right. So you walk in, and it's a fairly typical tavern, right? It looks like most of the patrons of this place happen to be dwarven. They are drinking loudly and having a raucous time. There is a barmaid behind the bar that's human.
I mean, I stroll up to the bar and ask if they know anyone named Granite Beard.
Oh, the granite beards you're looking for, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they drink here all the time. Check the table by the door.
Thank you kindly.
Absolutely. And they kind of reach their hand out.
Oh! Can Snowball run up and try to
I'll shake their hand.
shake their hand with the...
No! I shake their hand right before you get up
No!
with that.
He's just gonna be upset and like walk away then.
Can you both do a dex check, please? Who gets there first?
Oh, 15.
Aren't you right there?
So now you're like right there and you're like reaching for it, right? But with the extra reach of the hand being held by the elbow joint, right? You're able to slip it in and it makes a loud wet slapping sound contact with Annabelle's hand.
Oh, fantastic.
You look quite disturbed at this moment and kind of give you a glower.
He's just gonna smile and then throw it back over his shoulder and walk away.
I am so sorry.
They kind of rub their hand on their like apron and then extend both hands out as if expecting a tip now.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna slide a gold over and walk away.
They kind of take a bite out of it to make sure it's real, but then go back to work.
Jesus.
Oh, I'll have y'all know I've never played chaotic neutral actually.
Nothing but a party of wild cards. Okay.
And I'm gonna go to the table that they gestured toward. I can't remember the person's first name. Hi, I heard that one of you found a body out in the woods, doing the attacks recently.
They kind of laugh at each other and pat each other on the back, and they're like, "You're gonna have to be a little more specific. We're all finding bodies almost every day these days, right?" Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's a sloshing back ale, you know.
True enough. Whereabouts, like, are you finding them, though, you know? Just general area.
No, well, I found one in an alleyway last week. Well, I found one in the middle of the well. What I found was over at the farm, the Miller's place. It was crazy.
Ah, them Millers.
Can I just like the hand on the table? What about this one?
They all kind of go quiet for a second. And then one of them that has like more gray in their beard than the rest of them kind of like strokes their beard kind of thoughtfully for a second. And they go, I never forget a hand.
I appreciate it. And I'm just gonna put it in my belt like a sword. Can you tell me anything about it?
I can tell you that one for sure was found just around the corner in one of the alleyways.
Very serious. Can't wait.
Very serious.
I'm just gonna step out of the bar after just overhearing this, like, maybe not be this attention grabbing, and see if I can nose about in the alleys around here, see if I can find anything. If that's all right.
Umder Granitebeard will stand from the table and show you specifically where the body was found.
Oh, even better.
You follow them out into the streets. They walk about a block and a half or so and turn a corner. And sure enough, there's even still like evidence that there was something that happened here. Blood is sprayed across the alley. They point roughly at the area and say, "This is what you're looking for, right?"
Yep.
That sure looked like it.
And then they will extend their hand expectantly as well.
Can I again?
I'm gonna reach for the handshake as well.
Okay, well.
Have a repeat.
Alright, do suggest any tricks, I guess?
20. Not nat.
Oh, 6.
I shake their hand.
Fuck.
They look at you confused.
Snowball's just gonna be upset, huffy, and then like go look at the blood.
Look, this handshake's worth a lot. Do you see how soft my feathers are? Do you see, like, feel my feathers?
Granitebeard will kind of feel the feathers for a second.
Yeah.
They'll agree, and they'll actually like try to rip some of the feathers out as they walk away.
I will slap his hand away.
All right, the dwarf tundles back to the bar, clearly, having a few kegs within him at the moment, right? So.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna continue to get on all fours and just like sniffing the ground. Not actually investigating, just doing what I feel like I should do.
Okay.
Because this is what people do to investigate, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna kind of look around and see if I can find anything of interest, any kind of signs of what happened. I'll throw an investigation down there if that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine. Please do.
13.
13. Okay. So yeah, you definitely find evidence that there was a struggle here, where you think that the killing blow was kind of administered. The majority of the street is like rough cobblestone, but there seems to be like one patch of kind of almost like dirt, and you can kind of make out what looks like the imprint of some sort of beastly foot.
Can I roll to see if I recognize the footprint?
You want to use a nature check or animal handling? What are you gonna do?
Animal handling, I guess. I'm familiar with animals.
All right.
That is a 17.
Yeah, you definitely think that it looks to be like almost like a canine variety of some sort.
Oh, we got some good old dogs on our hands. Maybe a wolf. Could be worse.
Could be a wolf, yeah.
What do you
And
think?
as you kind of mention that softly, you hear a distant howl of a wolf in the distance.
Probably a wolf.
I think it might be wolves.
It might be wolves. Could be weird.
Not so sure.
Well, I assume they're in the woods.
What do you have to refute the wolves?
I ain't ever seen one. At least not here. So,
I've seen plenty of wolves. They go after the livestock all the time.
he's just looking like a little bit nervous and trying to put up like, yeah, no, I don't think it's wolves.
I catch on so quickly to your discomfort, and I am just, there's a glint in my eyes. I'm like, that's
no
definitely
wolves.
wolves.
Definitely
wolves.
not.
And for chat's benefit here, I need you to both kind of describe your characters in detail to one another. Like you're having this argument about whether or not it's wolves in the middle of an alleyway in the city.
So Snowball, well known Snowball the Unbroken, is a 6 foot, I think we said 3,
yeah.
white rabbit, but it's like the creepy kind of white rabbit where it's like the albino eyes and nose and stuff. Not really wearing much armor and like with giant fucking onyx battle axe. So.
And then there's me, a 4'6" owl that is, you can tell that I'm old. Hoe on my back, I'm a farmer of sorts. I've been around the block a time or two. And just, because of like my species of owl, I've got a mustache, very proper looking. Definitely wolves.
Are you using your hoe as a walking stick?
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
Something like that.
What else would I use it for if I'm not hoeing the ground?
I'm just gonna be like, you don't think there's Wait. Oh, okay.
You might cut
get
out a
you.
little bit.
Fine. And he's just gonna sulk a bit.
Look, it'll be fine. I ain't never met a wolf that ain't friendly. Me and wolves, we got an understanding. We talk,
Often?
I come across them.
How often do you come across them?
Well, I mean, like I said, they go after the livestock, and I have to chase them away from my livestock, and we've come to talk about it. We've reached an understanding that, like, I'll give them a chicken every once in a while. If they'll stay away from the pigs.
Uh-huh.
So it's at about this moment that a couple of the city watch turn the corner of the alleyway with their torches risen up high.
Hi.
Howdy ho.
Kind of stepped a little bit out of the light there.
We've had some complaints of somebody desecrating the dead around these parts.
Couldn't have been me. I take a step back.
I'm just standing there, just being like, couldn't have been me.
Do you still have the arm in your belt?
Yep.
The two guards seem a little hesitant into this alleyway in particular for some reason. And they just will ask you to move along, and then they will leave themselves.
Thank you. We appreciate you and everything you do.
Fuck the cops.
I mean, yes, but you don't say that part out loud while they're there.
Don't worry about it. They can hear.
All right, let me do a perception check
God!
for those cops.
I'm
whispering just so fiercely, just so quietly as I can.
Sure you were. Mm-hmm. One of them hears it, but they also agree, so they just keep going.
Fair enough.
fantastic. All right, so I'm gonna do that very cartoonish thing and like take the hand and be like pointing at things by pulling tendons if I have to. Be like, okay, so this blood here looks like it maybe happened. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but he's just sitting there like not knowing what the fuck he's saying. This blood looks like it came from this direction, and.
Okay.
Oh, I can tell you it's a wolf print, right?
One second, please. What is Gerald doing while all this is happening?
Watching intently, having no idea what's going on. He's just kind of like, he doesn't know how to exist. So he's kind of just standing there and looking very awkward.
Okay. It's great. Thank you.
Just like he, like while like imagine like while the two of them are arguing over whether it was wolf or not, he like if there's a camera on them that's like showing it, he's kind of just in the back of the frame looking incredibly awkward to the point where a director would say, "Can you get off set, please?"
And like I imagine like as one of them speaks, they kind of turn to like pay attention to them, but very, very slowly. Like it's like a 3-second delay to like look at that person when they start talking, and then when the other one starts talking, there's like a 3-second delay as they switch back to look at the other one, kind of.
Because he doesn't know how to really interact, so he thinks that like, oh, I guess I should just face the person that's talking, sort of thing.
Deer broke their scene.
No, it's fine. We're good now. I'm good. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Nothing It's fine. It's fine. Professional. It's fine.
I'm gonna throw up my hands towards Deer and I'll turn to the other two and be like, look, it's probably a wolf. We heard the howl. I say we go toward the howl. I mean, like, it's only sensible.
Well, the howl's definitely outside of the village, so.
All right,
I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
And I'm gonna point my
We could die
hands
horribly.
towards the howl and be like, I think it was that way. Yeah.
Any day.
Does anybody actually want to try to track it? I don't think any of you have tracking. You got a couple of you have survival. I mean, you know.
Yeah, we do.
I can give it a shot.
I will try and track it. I will try and track it.
I'll try and track it. I've got like whatever on that. I'm good at that.
Alright. Well, everyone out now that it's
21.
Alright, well.
21's better.
So it, almost as if like you're being possessed, you start following what you perceive as like the tracks. It's almost like for a moment you can like see where the footprints were, even like on the cobblestones. Again.
I can see the footpath.
Well, lead the way. We'll follow it.
Follow the leader.
Okay.
Leader is
We'll follow you.
Blue Wizard Ben.
Is that a good idea?
I'm
Sure.
Well, the buddy can walk in front of you.
I don't know where I'm
Goes
going.
Wowan.
Just like just go. Just go. It's fine.
I'm gonna put a hand on his shoulder, on his far shoulder, and then another hand.
He's gonna just stare at the hand,
And-
terrified.
And I'm gonna be like, "Let's go."
Let's go. Only end well.
That way.
Still staring at the hand on his shoulder, he just starts pointing in
Okay.
the direction it's going.
Okay, then I'll walk that way, and I'm not moving the hand, and I'm just leading, and we're going, and we're going.
And we're gone.
Cool.
Yeah, Roddy, I was gonna ask what you're doing. Sorry.
If we're leaving town, I'm just gonna kind of follow behind, and while I'm at this, I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself, just in case. I'm gonna use that spell point to extend it as well, so it'll be good for the next 16 hours. Just to be safe and prepare for anything dumb happening here.
It's a good plan.
And then otherwise, just gonna kind of pull behind as we go.
So as you follow the footprints out of town, they change. You really can't explain why or how.
They're inexplicably changing.
That's a big word for you.
Thank you.
He's genuinely like happy that someone pointed it out.
The footprints seem to be more human-like as you reach the like mud basically outside of town.
Oh, could be
I'm
a
starting to
way.
think it wasn't a wolf.
It definitely was in the town. At least something canine.
But this is a human feet.
Well, I mean, could be a werewolf.
Oh, why wolf?
A werewolf.
Werewolf. Werewolf.
What wolf?
Werewolf.
A here wolf.
You hear another wolf.
I don't
howl in
hear
the
a
distance.
wolf. Oh, there it is.
I hear a wolf. I'm just gonna look at Roddy's character. You hear wolf? Werewolf.
There does seem to be something making
There,
noise in the
wolf!
distance.
Yeah, the wolf's over there.
Give me an investigation check. Please. Yeah, I'm sorry.
What is it? 18.
So you point where the tracks are definitely going, but the sound is coming from a different location.
I still
He's
need to
gonna
follow
like
the
he's gonna
tracks.
point. He's gonna put 2 hands up, one going towards the noise and one going to where the tracks are going. Still staring at the rabbit.
Just saying, which wolf do you want to follow? The person wolf or their wolf?
Can I do a listen real hard for anything other than the howling?
I'm changing my notes to add the werewolf by the title.
Fantastic.
By the way, the whole time that you're listening out, his arms are still up and like he's visibly like getting tired, holding them up, and his arms starting to shake.
You know what? I'll hold up his arms for him.
He looks down at your hands, terrified.
With the other arm too?
No, that's in my belt.
Wolf rave, wolf
Okay.
rave.
He's still shaking, but now it's for fear instead of muscle tiredness.
Do we want the werewolf or the werewolf?
I think werewolf. We're already following it. It's clearly done something wrong.
I mean, we are looking to see what is killing people. There's something to say that the noise we're hearing is not some wild wolf.
It could be, it could be my friend.
All right, werewolf it is.
The werewolf can
It's
go
over
on
there.
mine.
All right. Well, no, that's it's okay. I'm just gonna let go of his arms and start walking in that direction.
They flop down immediately.
All right. So you follow the tracks out of town for a while, with no additional signs of kind of weirdness, right? They just seem to be like barefoot, like tracks into the kind of soft earth as you're going along. Then let's have you do another tracking check because you're kind of getting into some of the deeper brush now to see if you can continue to follow the path or not.
If you can, I have a 16 because this is generally where I figure he lives anyway. So. And then Gam died that day.
And then I died. Hang on.
It's crazy that you spontaneously combusted trying to track.
It happens. What check was it again? Sorry.
Survival, technically.
16.
Okay. So both of you notice the tracks continuing to go further into the woods.
I have no issue with this, and I'm just axe over shoulder, strutting forward, humming to myself.
How dark is it?
It's pretty dark.
Okay. I'm gonna cast dancing lights then.
I mean, it's dark, but like the moon is like pretty close to being a full moon.
Let me put it this way.
I could light a torch.
Let me put it this way, sir. Is it dark for someone who is terrified of the dark?
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, every like tree would be
casting
giving off
dancing
like
lights.
crazy shadows.
If that has a verbal component, can I like butt in and be like, well, do you want me to light a torch?
He's already casting it. This is a subconscious thing for him. The dancing lights, by the way, take the form of a they take the form of like a nightlight with the plug just not plugged in,
Oh,
but still lit up.
That's adorable.
Is he 3 children in a trench coat?
No, he was just very coddled.
Okay. Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Can you guys see okay at this light?
Yep.
I mean, I would have been fine.
Can you not?
Oh, I could see fine. And I could see perfectly fine in the dark.
Well,
you need
we
more,
have
just
light
let me
now,
know.
That's fine.
So as you're kind of progressing through the woods a little bit further, do you want to roll a stealth check for me?
No, not
Sure.
Sure thing.
6.
4.
20.
What's my bonus there?
What?
I don't know.
15.
I got an 18 and it's a +2.
I imagine
Don't ask
that
me.
I'm just like loudly like talking and having conversations with my axe, and that's why I'm not caring.
Okay.
I'm being stealthy without even realizing that I'm being stealthy. He's just not talking and opts to not make much noise anyway.
He's terrified of the dark.
He's one of
trying
those
to make a little
people-
Notice.
Yeah, he's one of those people where it's like he'll just like appear next to you and scare the shit out of you without even meaning to.
Oh no. I am one of those
Enchantment.
people sometimes.
Enchantment. All right, give me a second here. So y'all walk into a clearing, basically, right? Those of you that like rolled well probably stay in like the edge of the clearing, but you do see a pack of normal ass looking wolves in the middle of this clearing.
Do they appear to be aggressive?
I mean, they look like wolves, right? So they're probably not super friendly.
I imagine like that.
So much of me just wants to go up and talk to them.
I mean,
you could try.
I mean,
Is he with us or no?
No.
no, he's not with you.
Okay.
Sorry.
I was like, wait, there's more characters.
I just grabbed everybody on the board. I'm sorry.
I'll walk forward and greet the wolves kindly.
So they look like they're like working on like a recent kill.
Hello there. I see you've managed a great kill. Very impressive.
They're gonna turn and snarl at you.
I hand on axe.
Just like as outside, because I'm Circle of the Shepherd, they can understand me.
Yeah, they're
Well,
snarling
how
at you right
they
now.
react is, whatever.
Yeah, they're snarling at you right now. Do you want to try to like calm them or something?
Yeah, like, I don't mean to, like, intrude. Obviously, that's your kill. No, we won't touch it. We were just, we were looking for someone.
The one that's like slightly larger, because I'm making them slightly larger right now, it appears to be like the alpha of this particular group, whoever like that kind of approaches like more closely.
I'll point to the tracks that we've been following, and like, we're looking for whoever this is.
Now they can they talk back to you though? I don't think they can, right?
I don't think I can like necessarily understand their speech, but they can kind of convey something simple to me.
Yeah, so the alpha will like lean down and it'll like sniff at the ground basically where the tracks are for a moment or two. And you don't really understand how you're able to understand it, but it kind of shrugs at you.
You're not familiar with the being?
Again, in a way that you can't really put it,
Yeah.
like you couldn't describe to someone else, right? You could tell the wolf saying no with a
Well,
language.
would you mind if we just pass on by then? We'll continue on our way and you can enjoy your hunt.
It kind of points at Gerald in the back a little bit with like its nostril and kind of like toothfully grins.
Why? Just trying to put that together real quick.
Well, I mean, they're really scared right now, right?
Yes.
Picking up on that. It likes that.
Yeah, sorry, I was gonna say.
Our friend is, we're keeping an eye out for him. He's part of the pack.
Kind of sneezes, and then turns eating the recent kill.
That's fair. I'm gonna assume we're good to pass by.
I'm just gonna casually be like, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird that they talk to wolves. Just like straight to the facts.
I'm just gonna start walking past the wolves with my hoe. As
With
my
your
walking
hoe?
stick.
Oh.
That's my walking stick. Yeah, well, I wasn't taught I picked up a hoe. Like...
Yes.
And for one of the holes we were looking at.
One of the many holes of Zoltan.
Well, if there doesn't appear to be a threat from the wolves, we're just gonna kind of follow along. At least I will.
I will try to usher Gerald toward the middle of the group a little bit. It's all good, bud. Feel my soft feathers.
Oh.
Things are going well.
Fine.
Hello.
It's all good. Feel how soft my feathers are. They're so soft.
His hands are like shaking, so it's like he's like petting you without meaning to.
That's fine.
Hello.
Yep. We're just gonna walk past the wolves. It's all good, bud.
Hello.
Hello.
He just keeps saying hello to the wolves as we walk past.
They kind of like side eye you or whatever the best they can, but they don't. They continue to feast.
Let's say goodbye now.
Goodbye now.
Sorry.
Fantastic.
Honestly.
Oh, just as you're about to leave the area that they can kind of see you, the alpha kind of runs over and it kind of hops up and down on its hind legs a little bit to try to get your attention a little bit.
I pay attention.
And it just kind of hops on its back legs a couple times to try to tell you something, and then returns to the feast.
Thank you kindly. I think he's warning us that it's a werewolf. That's all I got from it, okay?
I disagree.
Yeah, we're trying to find it.
It's an over there wolf.
It's their wolf.
No, they're over there.
Well,
Elusive werewolf. My Notion file is now the werewolf, so All right, so you successfully cleared the clearing without running into any fouling wolves. Congratulations.
I defeated your wolf trap. What do you call it if the crown prince is a lycanthrope? What? A hair wolf? Oh.
Oh, I love that one. It's good.
That was a good joke. I like it.
I only just now realized I'm 21 years old. But anyway, continue.
Your rabbit is 21.
Yeah, because I randomized so much stuff I didn't look at half of it.
That's amazing.
Yep.
And I'm just this old 67-year-old.
Yep.
Gently
I'm
leading
rising
someone.
to the ways of the world.
I think I'm technically 2.
Gerald is 22.
Oh, God.
Oh.
He's only
Either
here
way.
because his mum wanted him to get a job.
Well, he has very attractive stars all over.
I, in my heart, have already adopted all of them.
I realize that I haven't-
Nice, but
I realize I haven't described the visual look of him. He's wearing imagine a stereotypical wizard. So blue robe, with white stars on it. The white stars are hand stitched in by his mother, and he's wearing like a very stereotypical wizard cap with the pointiness as well, with the exact same white stars stitched in. He looks kind of uncomfortable in it, like he doesn't really know how to wear it, but he's also very happy with it because, you know, his mother made it, and his mother is his closest confidant in the world, so he takes pride in it in his own way. And he's also wearing very thick-rimmed glasses.
What a dweeb!
Do they have tape holding? Never mind. Anyway.
I hope so.
If they break, they will.
Okay.
You know, we're safely out of town at this point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're pretty far out of town at this point.
Cool.
It's
That's
been
gonna
like
be-
4 or 5
we're out
hours.
of town. All right.
Safely.
So I'm just going to be like, my apologies. I'm just going to remove my cloak a little here. Don't panic. And just kind of like pull down the hood to reveal like the friggin' skull that I've got going on here.
My feathers instantly puff up.
Just kind of like pull the cloak up. So I am more or less like a walking skeleton. Like there's very visible bone. Like there's some flesh over there. It's just kind of like thicker, closer to the torso and like upper limbs. But as it kind of like stretches out, it gets thinner. So you see like purple spiderwebbing veins through like the skeletal hands and the very bony looking face. There's like some flesh to it, but like it looks like someone had a very old skin that was stretched very thinly over the body. It clearly is or was a tiefling at some point. I got a busted up horn in there and a very bony tail behind me. But yeah, understandably, I'm kind of not very visibly showing a lot of that in town.
You can tell I'm unsettled because I am the puffiest I've ever been, but I don't say anything.
I would like to walk over and be like, hey, a hand, and offer him the hand.
It's like, no, I have mine, thank you very much.
Sure, you look like you could use an
Gerald's not
extra.
actually phased.
You know what? You just to lean into it, I'm just gonna reach out, grab the hand, and like, you know what? I think it's a little too light for me. I'm just gonna cast light on the hand because fuck it, why not?
No, I don't
Now your
want
hand
it.
is glowing.
Now I don't
The
want
hand
it.
is lighter.
Now I don't want it. I'm just gonna. Is there like a hole in your body that I could shove it into and just be like, now I don't want it, and just walk off?
I mean, not really. I mean, technically speaking, I do have like organs and flesh and stuff here, so like it's not like I'm a corpse. Just kind of the skin's really
Okay.
not, really not doing a good job in kind of
Okay.
translucent.
Do you have a
mediums.
pocket then?
Sure. You know what?
In the
You could-
pocket.
You could shove it in the hood.
There you go. I'm just gonna like crumple it up and put it in the hood and be like, now I don't want it. Walk off.
Fantastic. I'm just gonna kind of chuck it in the clearing behind me for the wolves to enjoy.
Gerald, when before that happens, right, you see this visage of this like glowing light backlighting the head of your newfound friend,
Oh, no.
making them look almost angelic for a moment in the darkness.
He is weirdly, Gerald is absolutely completely unfazed and probably the most like fine with this. Like he looks like this is just a regular occurrence.
Oh, that's good.
Like like he's kind of confused that everyone else is scared.
I'm not scared. I'm just very fluffy.
Just a little
He'll
uncomfortable.
think you're scared.
Snowball just really likes taxidermy, okay? So like this isn't weird.
That's
Typically
Ugh.
humans, so.
good advice there, Commander Squeaks. All right. So, let's see here. Snowball, I believe. You hear the gentle babbling sound of water as you enter another area of the forest.
Okay.
That seems to have a
Hi.
nice little babbling spring.
At the sound
river.
of that, I would like to like hop bound over towards it and be like, hey, there's water.
Okay. For no reason at all, what's your AC?
13.
Okay, 1 second.
it got intense. Oh no.
Did it?
It kinda
Perfect
did.
timing. Awesome. Cool. All right. You find yourself getting hit by an arrow for 4 damage.
Oh, good.
There's some goblins on the other side of that river.
Alright. I can't reason with those, so.
Well, now you fucked up.
Hey Oswald, do you want to do like a history check really quick for me?
Yeah, I can do that.
Like your own personal history.
Fucking 9.
Okay, you're pretty sure that the wolf was trying to tell you there were bipeds ahead. Probably these goblins.
I was close. I was pretty close.
Let's roll some initiative.
How far is this river?
How far does it run?
Like across?
20 feet maybe?
I got a 19 for
You think it would be like dangerous terrain if you were to try to ford it while being shot at with arrows?
I got a 20. So 22.
Nice.
I got an 11.
No, I haven't actually.
7.
No, so hold on a second. Let me think. Things. Hold on.
Also, just to clarify, roughly how far away are they away from us?
120 feet maybe from the rest of you. Or not Amma. Damn it, Snowball.
It's okay.
Awesome.
Probably like 60 feet.
60 feet?
Yeah.
That's in range.
60 feet from the river, 120 feet for the rest of us.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, Squeak. It's fine.
I can do a fly, it'll be fine.
Oh, we got 20. Sorry, my switch just decided to vibrate. No, I am not doing Ring Fit right now. Sorry.
Are you sure though?
You know what? We're gonna have to take a 20-minute break while.
Thank you. It's a placeholder, but thank you.
Roddy, what's your character's name? I don't actually have that on your sheet here for whatever reason.
Oh yeah, I didn't actually write that down before. I figured it out today. Jesse Mott is the kind of name I went for.
Mod or Mud? Sorry.
Mott, M-O-T. Jesse's fine. It's all the name they're gonna go by anyways.
All right.
To be fair, I don't think you told us. So it's
No,
And what
I
did you-
haven't. I just kind of like dropped my hood. I'm like, yeah, it's fine.
And what'd you roll for your initiative? Sorry.
I got an 11.
All right.
My nerdy ass made my last name the genus of species of my favorite owl.
And then Gerald.
I got a 7, and mine's horseradish.
Very good.
Oh,
I love them all. It's going to be a shame that they're all going to die anyway.
That's fine. I'm not overly attached to Oswald already.
Musically, I actually have like 2 different ways to save my ass.
It's good. All right, one of the groups is going to get 13. The other one's going to get 5. And I'm doing it in 2 groups because I don't want to have to deal with that many creatures. Sorry.
That's fair.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. All right, so Snowball, you just got some arrows in your side.
sick. Said it was like
It's your
20
turn though. 20 arrows? No.
feet.
Yeah, across the river. Yeah.
So,
Drop dead immediately.
well, I was gonna say, would I be able to hop halfway and then get the rest of the way? Because my movement is
Are you gonna do a dash action?
well, so I can, as a bonus action, jump 10 feet.
Got it.
Yeah, because rabbit. So, like, if I hopped halfway and then used whatever I needed to get to the other side.
Yeah. I'm gonna have you do a check of your choice, either dexterity or strength, though, for the second half.
You know what I'm doing.
Yeah. So you could jump in, and then let's see if you are able to
8.
avoid getting swept down the street. Oh, good.
Good signs.
All right, so
Don't worry, guys, I'll handle.
you jump in the middle of the river, right? And then you get pushed, like, luckily, like, right here, so you're able to, like, grab on, but you are now prone and, like, wet. Very, very wet.
Fantastic.
Got that, like, wet fur smell and everything, you know?
Fantastic. All right. Y'all's turn. Snowball. Wet.
I'm just gonna take flight and go like my movement. How far are the goblins away again?
Probably about 60 from where you are there, roughly, I'd say.
60. Do I want to take a dash? I don't know if I want to take a dash. What's the range on Ice Knife? I think they're in range for Ice Knife. Yeah. So I'm gonna aim at like the middle guy in this group.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use Ice Knife.
The one in the middle guy in that group has a top hat that is very, like, pristine. Like, it's amazing that a goblin has a top hat that looks that nice.
Hell yeah. I'm still gonna shoot it with an Ice Knife. That is 16 plus 20 to hit. Or sorry, no, 22 to hit.
22 to hit. Yeah, that's going to hit.
Okay, so that's 1d10 for him.
I don't even have his stat block up, but I know for a fact that,
That's 9 damage on him, and then each creature within 5 feet must make a dex save or take 2d6.
Okay, so he collapses under the power of your ice knife.
And then the 2d6 is 8
And the
damage.
what's your spell DC save at this level?
14.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah, they both failed then.
So that is 8 damage to them.
Alright, well, first turn you just killed half the encounter. Good job. Jesus Christ.
Sorry!
Nice.
Nice.
You didn't need them, right?
Okay, next.
You put in a group!
Well, they didn't get their turn yet. Alright, Jesse, you're up.
No, that would be me. Okay. Well, I might as well move my movement 30 feet forward. I mean, I was in range anyways, but from there, I'm going to fire at the other group with a firebolt.
Ice
Just
knife?
one of... No.
You use ice knife?
Just a firebolt at one of the other 3.
You gonna kill the whole group?
Man, I wish.
Obviously.
You're
Might
fine.
hit nothing. I got a 12.
Yeah, that won't hit. Yep, okay.
That's okay. So I fire a bolt of fire and just kind of whiff the shot.
Alright, Gerald, you're up.
You're gonna kill the other half?
I'm so sorry!
Here's the thing. Do you want me to kill the other half, or
Yeah,
do you
you
want me
should
to
do it.
make this
You
more
should
fun?
do it. No, you should do it.
Because like
You should totally do it.
Okay.
Do
If you can.
Okay, I'm gonna move forwards like slightly, and I'm going to cast magic missile.
Okay. All 3 of them? Okay.
All 3 of them, yeah. So hang on, let me just. Oh god, I gotta remember how to calculate this manually.
Careful.
Well, it's a 20 anyway, so I know it doesn't matter what I fucking add to it.
Yeah.
Does 20 plus whatever hit?
Yes, but you don't need to roll the hits on magic missile. You just roll the damage.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's been so long since I've not done it automatically. Oh god. Okay.
It's also been a while since you've had magic.
1d4. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had magic. I intentionally avoided it because I was like, fuck magic.
Oh, this is probably a good time for me to be like, hey, like here's a stack of like most of the spell cards in the game. If you need a reference.
Oh, I have one to the side.
Yeah.
So I could. Oh, I didn't realize there was one right next to me.
I just put it there.
It's a 1d4 plus 1. It's a 1, so 2 damage each.
Okay, well, those ones survived, so.
He's looking determined, but also terrified.
Determinedly terrified. Excellent.
He legitimately thought that, like, after the ice knife debacle, that would just kill them instantly, and he's like kind of shocked that it didn't.
Okay, so they're gonna like spread out a little bit
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
after seeing their allies get just totally chuffed in the woods.
I'm obviously no threat,
I feel
so
like I need to go grab that top hat though.
So the two blue ones are at Snowball. I almost said Amma again, I'm sorry. And then
okay.
the other one will be on Oswald.
That's fine.
Let's see here. I think only the one of them is gonna hit. Check. Yeah. Does an 18 hit Snowball?
Yep.
Alright. And then do 1d6. So 6 damage.
Yep. Ow.
You have a third arrow sticking out of you now, apparently. And it's your turn.
So my movement is to get up, right? If I'm prone.
Half.
Half. Okay, well, I'm gonna get up. I'll probably go into and I probably am just going to fucking charge whoever last shot me. Whichever one it was. I'm not sure. Probably that one. How far is it to him?
More than 15, probably, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Say about halfway there, probably. With your 15.
Yeah, but I could jump at him. I get 2 a day.
Oh, that's true. You could.
So
you could get there
so
if you did that.
I could, and I probably will. And I probably
All right.
will.
All right.
And
Get there then.
I'm just gonna fucking rage my fucking axe into its head.
All right.
So
And what's your battle cry as you do this?
no, it's just now you fucked up.
It's a good battle cry.
It's just now you fucked up. One.
I'm sorry, you cut out a little bit there.
One. I rolled a
rolled
one.
a one?
I rolled a 1. Yeah.
Oh, hey, I just remembered something else I forgot to mention during prep earlier. I only run with like one optional rule, basically, that like a house rule, if you will, right? When I tend to play.
Now you've
And
fucked
it's
up
if you
our
roll a one on an
Adara.
attack roll, you have to roll again. And if you roll a second one, you disarm yourself. Also, vice versa, if you roll 2 consecutive 20s, you basically instantly kill something if it's like a minor creature. But that very rarely happens.
I
so.
did dexterity save with lucky, but we're technically, but it's fine.
It's really a shame that you didn't just chuck your axe into the river, though. I mean, that would have been the move right now, right? Like, let's be real.
No, I would literally turn and go get the axe instead.
Oswald, this is your turn.
I'm gonna fly over the river. I'm not gonna mess around with that. And I'll just cast Thorn Whip at the guy that shot me.
Okay.
So let's make melee attack. 5 plus 11.
Yep, that'll kill it.
To hit.
Oh, to hit? No, that won't hit. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. That's it.
All right. And just Jesse's turn.
All right, I'm gonna move closer to the river, not crossing it, just gonna kind of get up there, and then they're gonna try to shoot another fireball at one of the nearest guys. Oh, firebolt, not fireball.
I was confused for a moment. I'm like, you shouldn't have fireball.
That's okay, I can't anyway. They rolled another freaking 4. I got an 11.
Yeah, that's not enough.
No, it's another just whiff fireball. It's just hitting the forest willy-nilly. Sure, it's fine. Nothing's gonna catch fire at all. Alright.
I mean, the forest does look kind of dry, so I mean, like,
We're near a river. It's fine.
Can I tell how Snowball's doing health-wise? Like, they looking a little fucked up, or?
Out of 3, so.
Okay. You're good for a while.
Sorry, 22 out of 32. I'm fine.
I mean, you're at my max health, so you're
Yeah, I'm good.
I just noticed something really cool here. All right, so it's Gerald's turn again.
Is that what's really cool?
No,
Oh.
Yeah, it is really cool.
I mean,
I think it's pretty cool.
I think it will be cool. I can't wait to see them cast Fairy Fire or something this turn.
I mean, I have that prepared.
So, okay, so I need you to tell me how far away I am from the closest one to me.
Yeah,
How
about
far do you think I am?
100 feet, I'd say.
About 100 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm doing this knowing full well, out of character, that it's not going to reach. Gerald, however, has no idea. I'm going to cast Acid Splash, which has a range of 60 feet.
Oh no! Jesse's in front of you! No! Everybody's in front of you!
No, he's telling to sort of go in between them.
Okay.
But he's trying. He's trying to hurl it, and he's like being all bombastic and like, go! Acid Splash! And he's like throwing it, and like the second it doesn't even make it, he just like crumples in on himself.
I'm gonna give him a pat. He just...
Okay. I want you to roll a d20, just a flat d20, and let me know.
I will absolutely roll a d20 for that if you want me to.
Yes, please. Just I want to. Well, so what basically I'm doing here is, if it's 1 to 10, nothing happens. It just lands in the river safely, right?
17.
Okay, so it hits Jesse.
So
Okay. Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw, please.
You only had a little bit of skin, right? It's fine.
17.
Yeah,
Okay, you're fine.
sure you save. Yeah.
Yeah,
So how much damage am I taking? Or?
You take nothing if you succeed for this
Oh.
spell.
Yeah, you
You
succeed, so
almost hit
nothing.
him! Good job!
So like at the last second, like the hair at the back of your neck stands. I don't know what you have.
The skin on your skin.
Stands up, and you're able to anticipate that you need to like move your foot
shit.
out of the way of the acid.
Jeez. Fantastic.
Oh,
Sorry.
You were so close.
Fine. Don't worry about it, man.
He's never been in combat before.
Honestly, same.
All right. So the fun thing I noticed was that you speak Goblin, Snowball. So this Goblin is going to be like, hey, out of all the character sheets that I got, you're the only one that speaks Goblin. So only Snowball understands this. But like, they're basically like, do you swing that sword like that all the time, or just when you want to say hello to a goblin? They kind of like snap their finger, point their finger at you, basically, or whatever, right? And then they try to stab you.
Yeah.
Also, I know I said sword, you're swinging an axe, but the goblin's dumb, so it's fine. Okay, this is I think an 18.
Absolutely.
Actually, it's a 19. That hits right. Okay. 7 damage from that attack.
Cool.
The other 2 are going to shoot at Oswald.
Fair enough.
Wait,
And they both miss.
I have resistance to piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing. Haha.
So you
You're
take
right.
half. But you need to remember that, because I'm not going to remind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I've never played a barbarian. I'm
Because I got too much stuff from tracking otherwise. All right.
You're fine.
Next, Snowball. Your turn.
I'm just gonna scream that I'm taken and spoken for, and try to axe again.
In Goblin or in
Excellent
Common?
question.
In You know what? In Goblin, I think, and then again in Common.
You say it twice.
Yes.
It's even better.
10. Fuck me.
The Goblin will be like, I speak Common, right? Like,
I don't give a shit. Fuck. Tiny.
kind of lean on their sword a little bit, looking up at you. Are you sure you're not like trying to tell me something here about those misses? Like,
And your axe does swing both ways.
that's right. All right, Oswald, you're up.
I'm just gonna Thorn Whip again.
Cool.
12 plus 18 to hit.
That will hit.
That's a D6. Do I add my spell attack bonus, right?
I'm not a barbarian, I'm just a barbarian.
Yes.
7 damage.
That will finish that one off.
Oh, I was gonna pull him closer.
Wow, you've pulled a lifeless corpse closer.
Cool, 10 feet closer, I'm fucking die.
Why does everyone that you pull closer to you die? Alright,
He's
just
just trying to become close to people, and they just don't appreciate it. Because he's dead, I'm gonna move slightly closer, so I'm within range of to hit the other dude.
sure.
Within 30 feet.
He should probably be in cover, but whatever.
Well, I mean, I can deal with that.
Yeah.
Let's try this again. 3rd time's the charm, right? I'm gonna fire another fire blast, see if I can actually hit one of these losers. Probably can't. 15.
15, the bolt hits their chest and they just like body it like it's nothing.
Great. I'm getting a +7 on my hits, by the way.
What?
Yeah, I'm getting a +7. That's how badly I'm rolling.
Oh no, Roddy. Sorry.
Anyways, that's all I got. Maybe slightly to the side here to avoid future hazard breaks.
Do you kind of like point to be like, here's a big open space you can aim in?
No, I'm
Gerald
kidding.
legitimately feels embarrassed when you start moving away.
No, I'm just gonna move to get a better view. It's fine.
He's just moving so, like, you got a clear shot, bud.
There's cover. I gotta make sure there's no cover in the way, you know?
Alright, Gerald, it's your turn.
What are you gonna do?
We're going again.
He's gonna shuffle forward a little more to the edge of the water. And on the furthest one, he's going to cast Chill Touch, which he calls Chilly Touch. Which you create a ghostly skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range, 120 feet. It takes the form. I want you to picture this. You don't see a ghostly skeletal hand. You see a hand-knitted glove. Floating in air. So I'm gonna make a ranged spell attack against him.
Alright.
Precious.
You'll understand why it's like this.
Oh no.
What did you get?
I do it as well as I am on these attacks. Jeez.
So, Gerald, when you do this and like you feel the magical energies like failing you or whatever, right? You're filled with like a moment of like basically like flashing back to when you were kind of kicked out in the street and said go get a job basically recently, right, or whatever, right? And like the disappointment you're going to provide them basically if like you fail to like do this properly or whatever, right? And you find inspiration welling up within you.
You cheesecake. Thank you.
This is a wonderful inspiration.
So I mean, you can use that inspiration right now if you want to reroll that die. You're like,
Let's use it. Let's reroll the die. can do it.
I can't do
It's
it!
a 1.
Fantastic.
Go on, you know you want to, Sar.
And you roll again, please, to see if you get another one.
It's a 9.
Okay, thank goodness.
Oh my
I
god.
was laughing so loud. I was just cackling. Because it's one of those moments where, like, when you're DMing, it's like, okay, like, here, have a pity inspiration sort of situation, whatever, right? But sometimes, like, it's fucking gold, right? Like, when it just, the stars align and you roll worse. Oh my god. I love this game.
So does that hit?
No, it doesn't hit. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm just picturing the gloved hand just kind of like casually just like resting on their shoulder as if to like, it's okay, you got this.
No, right. That's good too. It unravels.
Oh no!
Well, it more takes the form of like the glove just suddenly falls to the ground, like as if like the hand inside has disappeared, and then the glove slowly just disappears as well.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness, that's great. Thank you for this. Oh wait, that's right. It was my turn. I almost just skipped my turn. No, the goblins get to attack. No,
Yeah.
nope. Don't forget to do things. Sorry. You're laughing, Derek. Blue one is at Oswald. Gold one is at Snowball.
Yep.
And
No.
I think that's probably not gonna hit. I think it's only a 14. Yeah, 14 doesn't hit, right? Snowball.
13.
So 14 hits. Sweet.
How do I have a better armor class than you?
So I don't have armor at all because I'm
Yeah, 'cause
doing it.
Snowball's not wearing armor.
Yeah.
Barbarian. Yeah.
That'll do it.
But they'll take half damage.
Yeah,
you know.
That's true.
That's the nice side of things.
Hopefully it's a 1.
It'll be at least a 3. Which would
Well,
be a
I'm not
1.
rolling.
Oh, well, it's 3, so you take 1.
Good.
Good job.
Alright. In absolute rage, more at myself than anything, I would like to rip out one of the arrows to just make myself more mad, thinking that will help, and swing again.
Alright, I'll say you take 1 damage from pulling it out.
Yeah, that's fine. Doing more damage to myself than I've done to this guy ever. 20. Nah.
Oh my god.
You crit.
No, we crit.
Yeah.
He's not gonna survive this.
Yeah, I know. How well do I crit, though? Question.
Yeah, that's the question.
15.
Alright. Describe to the rest of chat and the party you would absolutely eviscerate this goblin.
So I'm gonna rip the arrow out. Okay, so there's the blood spray already that'll probably hit him in the face since he's right here. And I'm just going to say, I'm taken! I've said it before! And then just straight axe down into the skull. Into.
This one did not have a top hat. But if he did, it would have been split in twain. So
Alright, fuck him. More goblin. I'm gonna just start slowly advancing at this one. I'm just...
Basically.
Yes.
Very good. Alright, Oswald, you're up.
If there's a tree in the way, I'm gonna move so that like I'm just Thornwood, yeah.
You're fine.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real fast, so feel free to keep going.
15.
It's not enough.
To hit?
Yeah.
Tragic.
Tragic.
Okay. Well.
Oh jeez, it's Jesse's turn.
I will try again. Because, I mean, I'm going to hit eventually.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else to do at this range, so. There we go. 21.
Nice.
So, Gerald, are you, like, inspired by watching Jesse's inability to give up? Or is it more demoralizing to you at this point?
Weirdly, both. It's weirdly
Okay.
both to him.
So I fire up my fire blast. That'll do 9 damage.
All right, that one is also dead.
Excellent. Just finally a fire blast that doesn't go astray and blows up on contact.
Well, I'm just gonna throw an angry fit that I didn't alter.
Just ignore the
Gerald's
other
gonna
pack.
pretend that he helped out.
What are my chances of flying the other two across the river?
Now that combat is over, like, imagine that you're adventurers, right? You probably have some equipment and stuff that could help potentially, like.
I mean, I got
Yeah,
a
no.
rope. Like,
Same.
Nope.
I got rope. Just gonna get you guys to drag us across the river because I ain't crossing this shit easily.
yeah.
Also, I'm looking up Outland specifically because I don't remember their flight rules are.
I don't really either. Remember. I don't think I've got a great chance of trying to fly them over, if I even can.
Just gonna kind of look over to Gerald and be like, Gerald, do you know Mage Hand by chance?
We could take a rope and tie it to 2 trees, and then you could just kind of like use it to help you swim across.
I mean, that's what I was thinking. I'm just gonna see if Gerald could levitate the rope across for us. Don't really know it either.
I mean, I can just fly over and grab it.
Alright,
I
perfect.
can carry a rope, I just don't know if I can carry y'all.
No, I've got 50 feet of rope.
Yes, we can just tie it off between like this tree and this tree.
Just tie it to the rabbit. Have the guys across.
I mean, the rabbit's just like pulling arrows out and trying to deal with his wounds currently. So I'm standing
here,
there.
I'm gonna
like
come
so
over.
small.
I'm gonna slap you on the shoulder and cast Cure Wounds for you. Let me.
I kind of love the idea that like while the rabbit is like pulling these arrows out, you just tie the rope to them and they don't even notice because they're focusing
Probably
so
not.
much on the arrows.
I did just come out of a rage. I'm probably very tired.
Of course, I rolled a 2
Yeah.
on healing. You heal 8.
Okay.
It's something.
Yeah, better than nothing. Do I actually have a rope tied to me?
Do you? Do you want one tied to you?
I mean, he wouldn't notice because he's worried about the arrows currently.
That's your call. It's your character.
Are you gonna tie a rope to me? Or are you gonna actually tie it to a tree?
Look, here's the thing: it's either tied to you, and you bodily like drag them across, or we tie it to 2 trees and they drag themselves
Fine.
across.
I'll help.
Appreciate it. I tie a rope to you, I guess, and then I fly over and tie the rope to these 2.
Perfect.
Look, you already managed to get across. Like, they're like, look, he could give them a little bit of help.
Very good plan, yeah. Hey, I can pull by like 500 pounds, so like, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just like a
just
walking skeleton. It's fine.
It's fine.
I'm just gonna
Gerald
fucking,
is a lot lighter than he looks.
I'm just gonna fucking whoever's first. Let's go.
Cool. Do we need to do anything for the star, or are we just going to assume we're fine and just like...
It's-
Oh, no.
No, there's
So,
things
first off, so yeah, if anybody wants to resist it, right, it's an opposing strength check, right, first off. And then if you want to go along, then yeah, you should probably...
Help action or something.
Yeah. You know, not resist, basically.
I mean, that is the intention here.
Gerald's
Just
very good at that.
Very good.
20.
What was your strength check? All right, yeah, so you guys are able to get dragged across the river. Pretty okay, all right?
Perfect. Gonna reclaim my rope and add it back to the, random pile of crap that I have.
Yep.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Alright, so
let me just...
where's the trail?
No! I need
Do you want me
Gerald.
to look for it again?
I think we
That's a good
have
question.
we crossed a river, so like I don't know if it's readily
Alright,
apparent.
there we go. Everybody, yep, there we go, perfect. Perfect.
Now that you mentioned it, I'm just wondering if maybe this side of the
I just
river
need
is the one we're supposed to be on.
to make it clear, I'm dry.
Alright, fantastic.
Oh my god.
I would like to dry off Earth Shadow only. I don't care about myself. I'll like dog shake myself off somewhat. But like she needs specifically to be dried off. Or he, I don't remember if she.
I don't know if I picked that either, yeah.
You're called.
They go by they, them, I guess.
Alright.
Or it could be more interesting.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so who's doing a survival check?
I will.
I did.
Alright,
I
what'd
got
you
a
get?
9.
Okay.
I got a nat one. I'm not.
Hold on.
I can roll real well in combat, but anything outside
14.
of that, I'm useless.
14?
Yeah.
Okay. So you look around for a while, probably like 15-20 minutes, and you find plenty of like goblin-sized footprints and stuff on this side of the river, but there's absolutely
why.
nothing that looks like a person or a werewolf.
Possible it went downstream.
Then why are we over here?
That's where the tracks led. I don't know what to tell you.
When you cross the river, take this rope with you.
God damn it. Fine. But I'm in.
Can I? I'll also fly over and look across the river to see if I can notice anything.
All right, give me another survival check on that side of the river, please.
15 plus 21.
Oh yeah, the tracks definitely are this side of the river, and they follow the river to the west, I guess.
Cool.
Over by the safety card.
Can I just-
need to get back on this side of the river
I was gonna
again.
say, can I just walk over and like pick them both up and then just walk back?
I feel like you'd have to do a check for that, considering
Probably.
what happened last time
Yeah,
you
let's
walked
do,
through.
Oh, yeah.
let's do a strict check again for that.
And
yeah.
considering you're holding 2 people, I think that calls for disadvantage as well.
But I also
I'm not gonna go that far.
have lucky footwork, which gives me a plus 1d4 to any dexterity / strength or etc. So 20.
Nat
All right.
40.
You explain to everyone how fantastic you look just trotting through the river.
All right. You know how sometimes someone can look really hot when they're a little bit bloody and like soaking wet and like glistening in the moonlight? Yeah, it's that. I have just both of them, like one under like my arm and then the other Gerald probably over my shoulder because he's gonna probably move more, and I'm just strutting with the moonlight glistening off of me.
You look fantastic.
Thank you. I'll set you
It's
gently
working
down on the other
majestic.
side.
Speaking of the moon, it sure does look like it's almost full.
Oh, great.
Well, at least it isn't full. I mean, almost full is probably fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna.
Before we head off, can I go over here and grab a top hat?
You want to get back?
They can fly, so.
Yeah, I can fly. I'm just gonna grab the top hat real quick, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I'll come back.
Yeah. It still looks like it's in pretty good condition. It's got a little ice on it, but other than that.
Ugh.
Just brush it off and...
You can't just brush off lice!
Ice!
Okay. I was like, wow, you're really taking that.
Go to Walmart and buy a bottle of Rid, and then it takes like 2 weeks of constantly shampooing that stuff in your hair, and you gotta use that stupid little comb that hurts every freaking follicle when you're pulling on it, you know? That's how you fix the hat, doll.
I'm having elementary school flashbacks.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh, dexterity to brush the lice off.
The lice have to do a Constitution saving throw against the poison.
Alright.
Alright. You're back on the right side of the river now.
Okay, so unless anyone didn't want to be put down, y'all are put down. And then I'm gonna follow the tracks again.
I've got a top hat now.
Cool. Let's just follow the tracks.
Alright.
Now give me like an investigation check.
Sure thing.
There's a secret in the hat.
7 plus. I think I'm good at investigation. I'm not.
No,
8.
Oswald has the
So-
lice.
You see something like shimmering like along the like edge of the like riverbank, like in the mud a little bit, kind of sparkling.
I'll walk up towards it.
Your keen owlin senses, right?
Yeah, I'll go walk up towards it and kind of brush away the mud, see if I can see what's there.
Yeah, it's an oddly pristine monocle.
Oh, absolutely. I grab it and I pick it up. Do I have a top hat and a monocle now?
You do.
I'm absolutely wearing them then. Do I look as stupid as fuck because I'm in like farming attire with a top hat and a monocle and a hoe?
Are you wearing the top hat on top of your straw hat?
Why? What else would I do with it? The straw hat's necessary for the sun, the top hat's necessary for fashion.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. Anyway.
I did forget entirely that the alerts are currently Gam screaming at me and going boo. And then also Barry going, ah! There I go.
Why are they that right now?
Because my alerts got all messed up and I just picked whatever I could to fix them. And it
that's
was
funny.
those two from Halloween.
So wait, you don't have the screeching rabbit sound anymore?
No,
they're
that's-
so handcraftedly made for you?
That's in tits. I have that.
Oh, okay.
It's my like Streamlabs.
You gotta get the cats.
Gotcha. I was very offended for dither's sake. I mean, all right. So y'all are going to follow the path, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I think it's a safe assumption.
Okay.
I look so dapper.
I'm bloody and wet.
But not bloodied, just to be
Yes.
clear. All right.
It's like attractively dripping down the chest, not like, oh god, I'm dying dripping down the chest.
So who got the best track? It was Nal, right? You got the best one on this side.
Yeah, I got a 21.
You're pretty sure that these tracks look pretty fresh, and you think that whatever it is most likely close by. The footprints that were barefoot, like humanoid-looking ones, have transitioned back to being more wolf-like. Well,
I informed the party of this. Like just using those exact words, like yep. We got another wolf.
Werewolf or werewolf?
Wolf, maybe. At least it's not a here wolf, so like.
I prefer my wolf a little werewolf, if you know
But
what I mean.
but it's a near wolf. So it's
Automata?
fresh. They're pretty fresh. So it's a near wolf.
Automata.
I don't think it is mechanical. I think it's living.
No,
Oh my god.
Living wolf?
Yeah. We could be
Werewolf?
killing wolf
I should probably find it then.
because the wolf essentially killed the dude. The hand that is in the hood.
Yeah.
Old hood hand.
Oh man, I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yeah. Or,
All right, so you're approaching another clearing. Daytime is starting to like horizon, if you will. Not zero dawn though. Do you want to clomp loudly through the woods like you have been doing this whole time? Snowball.
I mean,
Stealth would probably be a good idea.
I could.
Not that it's gonna work, but I mean,
I feel like we should maybe approach as quietly as possible. I would like to be flying, if possible, because I do have silent flying.
You do.
Maybe like 10 feet in the air.
All right, well, everybody that wants to be stealthy, give me a stealth check, I guess.
got an 8.
I will ask Snowball to be stealthy. We'll see.
You got an 8?
14.
Okay.
Not great, but not the worst.
Seeing everyone else get stealthy, Gerald will try to be stealthy as well.
I have.
That is a 19.
Did Gerald's mother really impress upon them about being a team player when they're like in a group setting?
Kind of, but it wasn't like yeah, be a team player. It was more like, hey, you gotta make sure like if you're in a group, like you don't want to disappoint anyone.
Sweet.
Wow!
So,
You find yourself inspired by your mother's words. All right.
Your mother sounds nice.
Your mother sounds traumatizing as hell.
Oh man.
you have no idea what'll happen.
Murder! Stop! Don't give Jeff
Yeah, we don't do
Bezos
much.
money.
I'm sorry, I wiggled too much. I apologize, dear.
No, you're fine. Stop giving Jeff
right.
Bezos money, chat. You're fine.
So, in this clearing that you have stealthily entered because the werewolf is busy consuming a deer.
Why is it wet? Why is it wet?
I am the only one that's dry.
I mean, I would have been dry if I'd bothered to try. Fine.
Did you remember that moment when I was like, I can't believe I'm doing this?
Okay, that's fair.
That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing.
I also noticed that all the characters have wet or dry brackets around their name now.
Yeah.
Let that wait for a little bit.
Fantastic.
Oh, it's crucial information.
I mean, if you're using a lightning spell, it might do more damage.
Yeah, I have those.
So I need everybody, if you're planning on killing the werewolf, to give me an initiative check, please.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, I think we can fight the werewolf. We're pretty
7.
sure this dude killed things. 18. I'm pretty sure, yeah, 18.
I'm moving that die away. That one is not being nice to me.
That is fair.
I'm just gonna edit my initiative.
I mean, it's not like I speak werewolf.
I mean, like, I could try the diplomatic approach, but I don't know, man.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that werewolves probably speak English. Probably common.
They cockney. If they're World of Warcraft werewolves, at least, right?
No.
Oh.
I'm sorry. So the check was for stealth, yeah? Or no?
That was a while ago. You're good. You're good
Okay.
initiative now.
Okay, I was gonna say, we're not. It's fine. 14, 15. Sorry, 16.
Did they not have that on here? Anyway. So it's surprised, basically, so it's not going to get its turn to act this round, basically. Because you've all snuck up on it.
Cool.
And its initiative is going to be...
Sorry, 17. I'm adding the wrong thing because I'm a Dengus. It's fine. It's
We
an
will
egg.
see.
I'm a fried egg of a brain. It's okay. It's fine. It's because I'm wet. It was wet from dunking its head in G Fuel.
I had eggs for breakfast, so...
Probably.
Okay. They're so expensive right now.
That's why I'm glad Max is chicken.
That's a good point. I always forget about that. Super jealous. All right, sorry. So you got 8, you said? Oh, 18. Okay. And Oswald, what was your initiative?
18, I already put it in.
Oh, thank you very much. Jesse, what was yours?
7.
And Gerald.
What's your dex here?
Plus
6.
So I think I'm above Deer in initiative. Technically.
6 for me, please.
Went down by 1.
Oh, this is a little initiative tracker in here.
Wouldn't it be this?
Oh yeah, sorry, thank you.
I know how to count. I can count.
I don't.
It's the one thing I can do.
Oh.
We're all wet.
Okay, but hear me out. Curse of Strahd, go with the count as the vampire instead.
I've always wanted that.
He's so good.
I mean, we do have the puppet.
You do have the puppet.
Anyway, go, you stupid fucking bird. Go.
I can't wait to the next.
Fly, bird, fly!
Oswald, go!
Yeah, I'm gonna cast whatever magic.
Shillelagh?
Shillelagh.
Yeah, Shillelagh, that's the thing. And I don't know how far away we are, but I'm gonna fly towards the dude. And if I'm close enough, I'm gonna whack him. I don't know how far away we are.
Yeah, I mean, I think you could probably get close enough to whack him your first turn. Because again, you're coming up on them surprised, so.
17 plus 6, 23 to hit.
One secret alliance to Vistani. Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. What'd you get to hit? Sorry.
23 to hit.
I got distracted by chat. That'll hit.
And that is 11 damage.
That's a good, solid hit.
And that's my turn.
All right. And then it'll be Snowball's turn.
Let's start with Javelin, and then move. Because why not? +5 to hit, so... it's probably not gonna hit 13.
13 hits.
Oh.
But the javelin looks like it should have impacted the werewolf and should have hurt it, but instead it just rolls off of it almost. It's kind of weird.
Should have been silver. Should have silvered things. Anyway, I'm gonna make my way towards it at that point. And start a rage, because that was my main attack and then movement, so...
What can I...
Sounds good. The werewolf's turn, but he's currently in his one state that he can't do anything this turn. So it's Jesse's turn.
Cool. So just for just in case, I'm gonna pull my silvered dagger out of my spare hand while holding my wand of the war mage in the other, and just gonna fire a magic missile at the back of him.
Good
Just
plan.
getting the one just in case I need it. I believe it's 3 missiles of 1d4 plus 1. So that's 3, 6, 7, 10 damage.
Jeez, you're lighting up this werewolf.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of the point.
I guess that's what happens when it's a whole group of casters. Jeez, all right.
It's just gonna be like here.
I did put a focus on healing for my preparation.
Hey, Roddy, I found you your...
I'll make sure I screenshot this moment in the stream later
Oh, I
on.
got it.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, I'm looking right up its ass.
Yep.
I noticed that I wasn't gonna bring attention to it.
Yep.
It's such a good little owl knight, though. Anyway.
It's so good.
It is great.
All right, Gerald. Are you gonna blow up this werewolf?
How far away am I from him?
60 feet, let's say roughly, if you want.
Hey, let's move a little bit closer for posterity's sake. 10 feet closer.
All right.
And Gerald's going to cast good old-fashioned acid splash once again. The bubble's moving extra slow this time to make sure that it actually hits. And so it does automatically hit him, but he has to do a dexterity saving throw on whether it'll deal damage or not.
Yeah, let me see here. Yeah, you got a 19.
But
Let's roll.
It is deliberately slower, so it doesn't hit anyone else.
You're learning. That's good.
So
but yeah,
it doesn't.
he's able to dodge it, but yeah, he got close that time.
Gerald just slumps a little bit.
All right, Oswald, you're up.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Fairy Fire. So he has to make a Dex saving throw.
Wait,
Uh,
Roddy have a
14
turn?
is the save.
Yeah, shoot shot magic missiles up his butt.
Okay.
Yeah, 10 damage.
My brain.
I'm pretty sure they succeed. They got a 20. Not yet.
Yeah, okay. I was hoping to give people advantage, but that's fine. And then I'm not gonna leave range, but I am going to
My,
skirt
what
around
big
him.
eyes you have.
Skirt around him. To flank.
Yeah, I guess we could do flanking. Fine.
Just to fucking spite you. If I
Technically,
can't give advantage magically, I could give it melee.
sure, but Snowball doesn't have any way to hurt it.
Not currently, no.
Yeah.
Snowball, it's your turn. What you gonna do?
Trying to think about a way to help.
I'm gonna
with
take
that.
2 seconds and be like, hey, Eartha, if I hit it with you, would that do anything?
Give me an insight check.
Seven.
All signs point to no.
I love how it's enabled now. All right, cool.
I kind of love the idea of the DM responding in only 8 ball quotes.
All right, then I'm
That's a great idea.
gonna punch it in the back of the kneecap, so it does that like weird like leg thing. That makes it uncomfortable. Balance. 20.
Okay, so you're trying to like knock it prone or something instead of.
I'm
like,
literally
hurting it, I guess?
I'm literally just punching it in the back of its kneecap because like that generally makes the leg go forward, and for them to either fall down to like being on one knee or like just prone. Yeah.
Yeah, give me a second.
Was that a nat 20?
Yes.
Just curious.
I can kick it if you want. I've got good old rabbit feet.
I'm just trying to look up what would be the best way to handle it mechanically.
You're good.
That's what I'm looking at right now.
We can go with we
Honestly-
can go with the kick because of the rabbit because they're like
If I had a way to like give you magical damage, I would, but
I feel like I just need to like throw my knife at you after this. So I'm like, I don't have any money. I don't have anything to spend money on. I can't wear armor or use weapons. Sure,
Yeah.
I'll over my dagger for fun.
So I'm gonna treat it like a shove. So do you want to shove it away from you or down to the ground? I guess.
down to the ground.
All right. So it's prone then.
I was gonna say, if you shove it away from you, wouldn't it just trip? Fucking Oswald.
I
Or
Potentially.
crush Oswald.
potentially. I think that's all I have other than lighting up my last raid for the day. Oh god. And I mean I could punch it again, but that's only gonna do so much. I mean, because I assume like if I just punch it, it's not gonna harm it.
It's probably
you're
not.
filled with the magic
You know
of
what?
anger.
I have the determination of my friends. 10. Never mind.
Someday that spaghetti will be eaten by the mouse.
Someday.
The magic of
Whatever.
sight.
I got it prone and
All right. Yep. It's
Fine.
prone, and then it's its turn, and it stands right back up.
cool.
But the good news is that like you've gotten its attention now. So
Yeah.
There's your upside to this whole scenario, right?
Hit the meat shield. Do it.
Hit the meat shield. Do it. All right. Let's see here.
Oh, I just remembered.
All right. 2 attacks. So it's gonna bite you and it's gonna hit you with its claws. I think both hit because the one is a 16 and the other is like a 21. So, all right. one of them. Use the auto. Well, use the auto roller. This time. And plus an additional 4, so you take 15 damage. It is slashing. Yeah.
So.
And piercing. Sorry, piercing and slashing. But
What-
I do need
what do
you
you
to
wanna
make a
do for half
Constitution
of
saving throw,
15?
please. 7.
That'd be 8, wouldn't it?
You round down.
Oh yeah, you do right now.
Because 5th edition is a baby game for protecting the players. Sorry.
14.
Okay, you did not get cursed with lycanthropy.
Cool.
Congratulations. What even would a werewolf rabbit person be?
Where technically, but
I think Sonic
Good
did that
question.
once. All right, Jesse.
Okay.
don't bring up the
A
werewolf.
werbanui wet.
What's the different distance between roughly me and everyone else over there?
Probably 60 feet or so from.
Werewolf!
60 feet. Okay. Probably not gonna be
Fucking-
close enough to be
A
able to do
fucking
that.
hair. No, hold on. I'm sorry.
Absolutely not
I'm so
what it
sorry,
is.
Roddy. I love you. A hair wolf.
There are 2 werewolves within all of us.
Okay. I'm gonna move the 3 and try to get closer. No, obviously not gonna be able to get closer to hand off the dagger, but that's fine for now at least.
You could probably throw the dagger.
No, I probably can't. At least not without hitting somebody.
Could you mage hand
Yeah,
it?
I mean, as long as it hits
No.
the person you want to give the dagger to, it's okay, right?
Yeah, you can handle the dagger in the back, right, dear?
I mean, is it a sneak attack?
It's silvered.
Werewolf.
Just for fun, just to be safe, I'm gonna fire another magic missile at the werewolf.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to see what the TTS said, but it said like that. Okay, anyway, what was that, Roddy? I was
Another
corrected.
magic missile out.
Magic missile. All right, cool. Go for it.
Not doing as well. 3.
I love
6,
magic missile. So good.
9.
9.
Yep.
Still pretty good.
Yeah. I've only got one more first level thing to use, and I'll save that for emergency. Well, I guess I can. Oh yeah, actually, while I'm at this, for a bonus action. No, what? Nah, it's fine. I won't do it right now. That'll be it for me. Walking forward, firing up more missiles.
All right, Gerald, you're up.
Gerald, feeling ever so inspired by everyone around him, tries once again with the chill touch. He casts it once more, and this time another skeletal hand covered with a glove appears, but this time the glove is a different glove. This one is white with a daisy pattern sewn into it.
It's like a gardening glove.
Kinda, yeah, like a gardening glove. And let's see if this hits. Where did I put my die? Oh, there it is. $10.
You add your proficiency bonus.
Oh, 12,
right?
sorry. Yeah, 12.
12 will hit.
Oh, okay. Okay, 1d8. Where's my d8?
It's the one that looks like a diamond right here.
What do you call a buff
Yeah,
gay
yeah,
bunny
that's-
werewolf?
Isohedron.
A bear hair wolf.
Jesus Christ. It's very good.
Okay, yep, he takes 2 necrotic damage. And the hand is holding onto him.
Interesting.
Like, it's just like gripped. It's not
Yeah.
like sticking its fingers in, it's just like a hand on a shoulder type deal.
Yeah. Very good. All right. Oswald, you're up.
Are we all like within like 30-ish feet of each other?
And I would say that Gerald is out of that range, but everyone else is roughly, yeah, I would say.
That's fine. I'm gonna summon my bear spirit. So that grants everyone, so just over these 3, I guess. And that's gonna grant
Barely
them
hold back
5
my excitement.
plus 8 temporary hit points.
So 8
all
temporary
of
hit
you.
points.
Yeah, for all 3 of you.
Okay.
And that's my bonus action, and then I'm gonna slap its ass with a hoe.
Shillelagh toe, right?
Yeah, so 16.
16 hits.
Sweet, I swear to God.
And 7 damage.
All right, 7 damage.
Oh, also you guys get advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Nice.
If that's of interest to people.
Oh, don't worry. Oh, don't worry. It will be.
I'm not sure they'll help me much, but you know what? That'll be good to know.
Well, it's only one person that I really needed that information to get to.
Snowball, it's your turn.
I want to wrestle the werewolf.
Oh, we're wrestling.
I want to wrestle that werewolf.
We're gonna wrestle.
Oh, perfect.
Oh my God. I would love to. I would love to wrestle this werewolf, please.
All right, since we don't do grappling very often, I'm just going to read the rules really quick here.
No worries.
When you want to grab a creature or wrestle with it, you can use an attack action to make a special melee attack, a grapple. If you're able to make multiple attacks with an action attack, this attack replaces one of them. The target of your grapple must be no more than one size larger than you and must be within your reach. Is it within your reach? I think it is.
Yep.
Until at least one free hand, you try to seize the target by making a grapple check instead of an attack roll. A strength athletics check is contested by the target's strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics check. The target chooses the ability to use. If you succeed, the target is grappled condition. See conditions. The condition specifies the thing that ended, and you can release the target whenever you like. No action required.
Okay, so I already have advantage because I was raging. I now also have advantage with bear. And I also have a +2. That. So we're gonna just pop this into the dice roller.
The bear got the werewolf. The werewolf got a 14. I'm sorry, the werewolf wet got a 14.
22.
All right, you have successfully grappled the werewolf.
Cool. I'm
And
gonna.
for those that might not know what the grappled condition is, speed is reduced to 0. It ends when the grappler is incapacitated, is no longer within reach, or fails a skill contest.
Yep. So I'm just gonna be wrestling and pinning this werewolf to the ground.
It's a werewolf.
It's gonna stay there. And
My favorite.
It's not coming over here, Wolf.
thank you, Pneumatic, for gifting a tier 1 alibi. Hi, Nat. Imagine succeeding on a grapple. Who would that be? I don't know what you mean. Anyway, that's my whole thing today.
I'm so glad I could assist you in
This
grappling
is where I am.
All right. The werewolf would like to not be grappled and also would like you to die. Maybe not in that particular order. Still has to figure out its task list for the day.
Yeah.
But it's coming at you with both attacks. Okay, the second one I think misses. What's that? 9 plus
Hi, Pneumatic. Thanks.
13. Oh, that hurts. They both hit again.
Yes.
Hooray. Good job, Wolf. Clap, clap, clap for the wolf.
Clap.
All right, so 1d8.
Clap, clap, clap.
And 2d4s. And so 16 damage that time, which you take half of.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But I need a Constitution saving throw from you for that bite again.
Yep. Well,
Congratulations. You saved. By the chin on your chinny chin chin.
well, chat. Maybe we will get a hair wolf. Don't know.
All right,
There's
Jesse.
still a chance.
Well, I mean, I might as well try to get closer again. I mean, not that it really needs to be. I'm just gonna kind of
It's
like.
grappled, so everyone gets advantage.
You
on
can
attacking
still
you
hand me a knife!
That's what I'm coming to do.
Okay.
So I'm over here, and I'm gonna be like Snowball, try this, and just kind of like drop the silver knife at your feet there.
You could hand it to me!
Can I hand it to you while your hands are full?
I only need one hand for grapples!
So what I will say is that the deer has to choose to drop their axe to the ground.
Yes, I know.
And is that an axe too far?
That's the problem, though. I realize.
No, I'll put it in their mouth. It's fine.
You know what? I'll take that.
Kind of like take a ruler to their mouth. Like, try this,
All right.
and then I'm gonna cast Chill Touch. Just for
So now we need a 1 piece minute. Okay, I demand it. All right,
Okay.
it's very important. So dear,
Zoro, my apologies.
I'm walking into a gas station the other day to get some food before my kids went to school or whatever. It's something I do sometimes with them. And my middle child is like, "What kind of sword does a pirate use?" And I'm like, "They use scimitars." And no, sorry, they use cutlasses. Shoot, whatever. And he turns, he's like, "But why does Zoro use a katana then?"
Uh-huh.
There's your 1 piece minute. All right.
Because he'll never
Cool.
cut a lass.
As long as we're okay with that, yeah, I'll be like Snowball. Try this, and just like in their face. There you go. Guilt in the mouth. And
Sorry, do you
I'll
have
try
any
to cast
3D
Chill
text
Touch.
on the table?
I don't think so.
Anyway,
Why?
I just wrote it. It's fine.
Oh, so I gotta go clip it and go back and see what you wrote. Okay, hold on a second.
It was just, no, it was literally a 1 piece minute pause. That's it. Anyway, thank you for the knife.
Look, any stream you let me come on, I have to bring up One Piece at least once. It's in the contract.
It's required, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Chill Touch.
Chill touch. Yep.
Yeah, so I got a 23 to hit.
All right. That'll hit.
So unlike Gerald's much nicer, more kind-looking thing, this is literally just going to be like a straight-up necromantic-looking skull with the purple veins and pretty much just my hand, just skull and like the purple veins going through everything. For that nonsense, that's 1d8. That's these guys here.
Is it at least on the other shoulder?
Yes, the other shoulder for a matched pair, for another 2 damage, because helpful necrotic stuff there is 2.
Very good.
That'll be it.
All right, love it.
Yeah.
All right, Gerald, you're up.
Okay.
He's
Let's go, best boy.
I think we all love Gerald.
Yes.
he's preparing once more, and he's okay.
Got this, Gerald.
You know what he's gonna do? Would I be able to get right up to near the wolf?
Yeah, I'll say you can.
Around here,
Yeah.
This is technically.
because Gerald wants to cast.
You're on top of the werewolf? Really? All right.
Gerald's wanting to cast poison spray. He's extending his hand towards the werewolf and projecting a puff of noxious gas from his palm. The werewolf must now succeed a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 poison damage.
What's your spell save DC again?
I just had it in my head, and then the second you said it, I forgot it. 13.
Okay. Yeah, he fails.
Okie dokie, time to roll a d12, everybody!
Hell yeah.
This one's a d12, isn't it? The icosahedron that
Yes.
is bigger?
Not the
I always
20.
forget.
Yep.
Yeah.
Actually,
That's
the
a 3!
That's a.
Sorry. This is the 12.
Oh, that is a d10.
Yeah, this is the one you want.
Oh, it's the one, yeah. 7! I like that number better.
I do.
Okay, fine.
Takes poison damage.
Takes 7. My soul is escaping from. Okay, Oswald, you're up.
I can't get over the fucking icon.
I'm
That's so
gonna
good.
cast Wither and Bloom. So the werewolf has to make a con save, or takes 2d6, or half on a failed.
I'm not very good at con saves. Why do you keep making me?
As well as Deer, if you want, you can use one of your hit die to regain hit
Oh
points.
shit! It's.
It's
For me, it's a
equal to my spellcasting modifier, so it's +6 if you want to use a spell die, quote unquote.
He failed.
Hit die. Okay, let me roll damage real quick. That wasn't really a roll.
Also, it's good that he's failing on his con saves. That means if he's flat to be, that will also
So
go
what
off.
was it for me for
6
health?
It's 6 health if you want it. You don't have to take it, technically.
I don't see
I
why.
assume you want to.
Yeah.
You're pretty hurt at this point, right?
No, I keep losing and then regaining that 9 health. So, you know.
Plus the temporary hit points
Yeah,
I
plus
gave all y'all.
So I'm still okay at this point.
But yeah, he took 7. Because apparently
Alright.
I can't roll for shit.
7. That number seems important for some reason. All right, Snowball, you're up.
I'm
Also,
gonna
meditation
stab
area
him.
instead.
Just stab him many times as I'm allowed.
With your face.
With my face.
That'll hit.
It's a D4.
Yeah, it's a D4 dagger. I mean, it's still something.
Plus the strength.
1, yeah.
Technically, you could use finesse if your
Ah,
dexterity's
no. So 4.
Okay. It lets out a howl at that, feeling the silvered touch of the blade.
Thought I had an extra 100 just to throw at that, by the way.
All right, it's the werewolf's turn again. Because it's still grappled, and it would like to not be grappled.
Yep.
It's gonna again. Also, I realized I should have been trying to break it free at the end of the turns, but it's fine. Well, let's see if it loses its teeth. It did not lose its teeth. All right, so we'll say that was the bite then that failed. It'll get you with the claws though, still.
Yeah.
Which is 1d8. My God, stop misclicking, sir. All right, 7. So you take 3.
Yep. Doing a fancy tango here.
Fancy ting.
At least we're not doing the fandango.
Alright,
Oh, and then let's see if he breaks free. This is a strength check.
do I oppose it or no?
You. I think you do.
You also get advantage on the
Yeah, I was about to
opposing.
say. Well, that's 15.
Yep, you beat it.
What do you call a buff, gay, bunny, blonde, furred werewolf? Snappy dresser is also snappy dresser who is also in an open relationship.
All right, Jesse's turn.
A fair, bare hair, debonair share.
A fair, bare hair, debonair Cheryl.
Yes.
It's gone way too far at this point, and I love it.
Yeah.
It hasn't gone far enough. I'm sorry.
We do need to go further, but it has gone pretty far.
Alright. Well, since
We
we're
need
here,
to
I'm going to
weigh
try
in.
the Fire Blast again. So I'm just going to, whip out the wand still and just kind of fire off. Get a 14.
14 will hit.
Excellent. And that's going to be D10.
I kind of feel bad for the werewolf, I'm gonna be real.
A little bit.
We didn't even talk to it. You could
I only
try.
hit it for 1 damage anyway, so I mean, clearly it's not
We
doing
could
much
be
there.
completely wrong. This could be just not.
Oh yeah,
Not
it
the
is
one
just
that's
eating a
killing
deer.
We're just murdering someone. Just whatever. 1 damage though.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Super fantastic.
Prayer wolf.
All right, Gerald, you're up.
Once again, Gerald extends his hand. Also, every time he puffs out the noxious gas, you do hear a little light farting noise.
Fantastic.
I think is on this key. That's not the sound.
Close enough. I mean, Transformers are pretty gassy, right? Like,
It's
Yeah.
like that, but quieter. And he's going to do another poison spray. Constitution saving throw, if you will. Werewolf.
luckily, he gets a bonus for being. I'm just kidding. You got a 2 that time.
Oh my
so, yeah,
God.
he's failing.
Yeah, he ain't fucking coming back from that.
Feeling it now.
It's another 7 damage
Okay, so it's finally bloodied.
Oh, it's like poisony bloody. You
Yeah.
and like bubbling and oozing.
Yeah.
+1 to smelly smells.
That's a unique property. On the beach and everything.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes.
It's your turn.
No, I don't think I heard that.
Sorry.
I'm gonna
It's
whack
your
on the
turn.
head with a hoe.
Hey, Oswald, did you know it's your turn?
Does a 9 hit?
9 does not.
Sorry, I accidentally dropped my.
I missed its
Alright.
head. Do I want to do anything with my bonus action? No.
19. Stab.
That'll hit.
And 3.
And what's your strength?
6.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry. 6 altogether.
You're fine. You're fine. All right. It's time to be attacked by the werewolf again.
Yeah!
Can we get some lycanthropy going up in here?
And
No.
Like, can we?
Yeah, I can. All right. Well, they're gonna get you with the bite this time.
I rolled a 14 for Constitution.
You only take 3 damage that time too. Well, shit. Let's see if it can break out, I guess. Maybe go for the backlight a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a 19 that time, so that's a 21.
Okay, give me a second. Oh, that was almost an 18. Yeah, no, you're good.
All right, it's free.
Damn it.
Took it a while.
Did. All right, Jesse, you're up.
Okay. For lack of anything better to do, I'm just gonna fire blast it again. I mean, I don't have a lot of bows to work with here. All right, so that's gonna be a 22
That'll hit.
and 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay. Gerald, it's your turn.
Maybe.
Gerald.
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 Sorry, what was that? I thought you said someone else's name.
Your turn.
Oh. I was like, why is no one? I thought you said Jesse, and I'm like, oh, okay, nope.
No, don't worry, I got to go. I just, fire blasted it as per usual.
Alright, Gerald's feeling a little bit more confident now, which is a mistake. He's going to throw an acid splash at the wolf, which is a bit dangerous. Why did I roll? He gets to do a dexterity saving throw. I'm like, as I rolled, I was like, why am I doing this?
Because you just really wanted that one to happen to make Chad gas.
I just really wanted that one to happen.
Just for the tension.
Yeah, dexterity saving throw, sorry. And if he fails 1d6, so I should get the d6 ready.
Yeah, they succeeded. Good.
Actually, no, I shouldn't, because he's gonna miss his save.
It's fine.
Gerald's gonna realize that he should have stuck to what he's used to. He should have stuck to the rivers and the lakes that he's used to, and he's going to step back a tiny bit. Not enough to disengage, just like a little bit.
Sure.
Like one step.
No. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, Oswald, you're up.
So I've got a question. If I were to fly into the air, and then you throw a witch, which pulls him 10 feet closer to me, would you then take 10 feet of fall damage?
Yes.
Wouldn't you have to have the strength with though?
No, I would.
No?
That would allow. Since it's all fly. Flying up, and you will still have damage to attack.
I think I'm gonna leave the attacks. This sounds fun. So I'm gonna like right there and cast one with.
Yep, you attacks.
Yep, it misses.
A 14 14 to hit.
That'll hit.
How much damage am I doing? This is a fight about pulling in the air.
Can't even make me look at all damage.
Give it give it 2 seconds. Give it 2 seconds. Give it 2 seconds. Or not.
5 damage from whip, and then takes. I think.
That fixed it.
I don't know how that affects werewolves.
Am I still a robot? Testing.
You sound fine to me.
It's stream. Okay. Yep. Don't know why it doesn't. Oh.
That's Discord.
Nope, it's not. It's
What about Duckcord?
Anyway. My turn.
Yeah, roll your d6. So it did 5 damage, and then what was your d6?
Thornwhip did 5 damage, and then he takes a d6 of fall, so I guess I can roll that.
Yeah, don't you wanna? Do you want to see how much damage you do?
3 fall damage, and I think he's knocked prone from falling.
Yeah, technically. So he's prone currently, which is unfortunate because he was going to try to run away on his turn. Snowball, you're up.
Hey.
Oh, this is cruel.
I feel so bad.
Maybe a little.
You pulled him. You made him fucking fly in the air. That's probably the cruelest thing any of us have done to him.
Okay, so 18
Edits.
with the dagger.
Okay.
5.
Okay, 5. So it's pretty sure it's not going to get out of this situation anymore, right? It's kind of resigned itself that it's going to die here.
Maybe we should talk to it.
But it would like to make at least one more werewolf in the world before it goes. The yellow will be the bite attack, which is going to hit for sure. Oh, and a crit! A crit!
Who's getting hit?
I mean, I'm 30 feet in the air, so.
Still going after Snowball.
Everyone.
Yeah. Suddenly the DM pulls out the fuck you players.
You hear wolves howl. Suddenly all the other wolves that we heard are coming out of the cell.
I should have broken that up properly, god damn it. So the bite hits you for 7.
87.
And then the claw. Zzz.
Give me an agility roll.
I'm sorry, I was coughing again. 11 damage. And half it for your rage and stuff. But then a Constitution saving throw to see if you. He stood up, by the way, as well. Sorry,
Yeah.
my friend mentioned that for the prone.
You're good.
Of course he is.
Fun fact.
Rude.
11.
Aha! You have lycanthropy. Congratulations.
No!
Winner bunny. Oh my god, it really is Wallace and Gromit now.
Oh, it is Wallace and Gromit. Oh god.
We got the hair buddy,
Oh my
guys.
god.
Or the hair wolf, or whatever.
Jesse, you're up.
Okay.
We got there.
Well, I mean, I guess the only thing to do is another fire blast. That would be a 16.
Yep, that'll hit.
And 2 damage. Not much.
2 damage. All
Fire
right.
blasts are rather pathetic.
And we're up to Gerald's turn again.
Kill it, Gerald.
Once again!
You can do it.
Gerald's gonna do something unthinkable, and he's gonna cast Magic Missile. All 3 of them at the wolf.
Nice.
Such a step up in the world.
You don't need to roll.
Yeah, they all just. I think match missile automatically hits.
It does.
I roll for the damage.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, but he was rolling.
Well, no, I have to roll a 1d4 for the damage.
Yeah, you can roll 3 times.
I mean, I'd love to roll a d20 for the damage, but I don't think Star would like that.
Yeah.
Well,
You know, I do always forget that this castle. Power.
1.
Do you want me to roll for each individual one, or are you
roll
playing
for-
it by...
You can roll each individual missile if you want.
Okay. 2. Come on, 3. Come on, 3. Come on, 3. 1. So that's 1, 2, 1. So that's 2, 3, 2.
So 7.
And they're all, yeah.
7.
Yeah, 7. And
7.
they're all pushing him away. Like, directly away from Gerald, because he has no sense of, like, hey, well, hang on, maybe I should push him down towards the ground or closer to the big giant bunny. He's like, just get away from me.
I've been there. All right, Oswald, you're up.
Can I look down on him and be like,
I think you have in this whole fight.
Okay.
Oh!
Can I speak to him though and be like, hey, did you murder some people?
Oh, now we're gonna check. Now we're gonna check.
Just like, you were at the end of this trail and I want to make sure before we kill you.
The full moon comes in 2 days.
Oh.
And all of the people that I've turned will avenge me.
Cool, I'm gonna thorn whip them.
I think he's the right guy.
15 to hit.
And it's
6 damage from Thorn Whip for 5, and 2 from falling, and he's prone.
how much is the thorn whip damage? Sorry, I missed it.
5.
Thank you. Yeah, he's looking pretty rough. All right, Snowball, you're up.
Dagger to the face, to the eyes, to whatever I can get at.
All right. He's a 4-bird bear.
16.
That'll hit.
6.
6. Not nearly as exciting as 7.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, their turn. So they get up from the prone state, and now they want to get at least one more person, down with the sickness, I guess. So, Jesse, I don't even know how that works on you technically.
Does it? Let's see if it does first.
The bite is 19. That hits, right?
Oh, yeah, that'll hit. I've got an AC of 15.
All right. You'll take 6 damage. 4 damage.
Damage.
4 damage, sorry. But then you gotta roll to see if you get the lycanthropy.
Con save, right?
Lycanthropy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sure do.
All right. You're
I rolled
cursed.
1. So I
Congratulations.
got a 5 there.
One of the pack now.
Cool. I'm gonna use my reaction here.
Oh.
He needs to make a con save of 14, or take 1d8 poison damage, be poisoned for the next turn. So what happens there is, as he bites me, he pierces my flesh, and a spray of purple spores come out of me into his face.
Disgusting.
Yeah, he failed. How much damage did you take?
I believe it was. Hold on. I believe it's 1d8 poison damage. So I guess I'll roll that.
Yes, please.
7. And he's poisoned for the next turn.
He's not getting a next turn
He's dead.
because that was enough to kill him.
Oh, wonderful.
So he died
He's like,
biting into your mushroomy flesh. Apparently, he doesn't like shiitake mushrooms.
Also, supposedly the monster manual says that like only humanoids can get lycanthropy, so that is.
Yeah, I'm using the advanced 5e rules though for the rule.
I mean, technically my bird counts as humanoid for purposes of stuff like that, I think.
Yeah.
So.
I am both humanoid and plant.
So when they die, they shrivel back up into like just a normal looking dude.
Brad.
Okay.
Brad?
Yeah, Brad.
Pitt?
No.
Do you want to investigate the body?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've just, murdered it.
Yeah. I also want to pick it up by the neck and take it with us, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. I rolled an 11 for investigation.
Okay, so when you like pull down his underwear, which is pretty much the only clothing that survived the transformations or whatever, right? You see Leonis stitched into his underwear.
Nice.
I'm assuming that's his name.
And as you begin to look over the rest of him, you find a small vial.
Where?
He had a pouch of...
In his underpants.
It was in his sack.
Where's the vial?
It was in his sack.
Right, he had a sack.
Listen, it was a really good investigation roll. We found it where we shouldn't have.
Oh my god. It was not... Nope, it was not there.
So a vial of what?
I don't know.
You gotta investigate the vial more closely. Additionally, he'll have like 50 gold pieces in the pouch and a second silver dagger.
Nice.
For lulls.
That reminds me. Hey, Snowball, can I have my knife back, please?
No. 14 for...
The bottle looks suspiciously like the potion bottle that was tried to be sold to you at the beginning of this whole affair.
Well, I'm just gonna take the other dagger we found, and we're gonna go back. I think we're gonna probably drag this guy back through town, back to the potion shop.
Do need to figure out a way to cure y'all so you don't become werewolves.
Probably.
I wonder if the potion shop guy has a cure.
Let's go check.
I wonder if that vial is a cure.
I'm gonna throw him over my shoulder and we're gonna walk back
Alright.
to town.
You do that.
Or under
Somebody
my
wanna
arm,
give us
whichever.
Somebody want to give a survival check to see if you can find your way back to town?
Oh yeah, sure.
I'm on it.
19. Wait, no, 20.
7.
He couldn't handle his strongest.
15.
20.
Alright. Y'all make it back to town in record time.
I like how tiny the maps get when you take them away.
I know, right? Very satisfying.
Like squash and stretch.
As we're getting back into town, I'm just gonna kind of cover up again a little bit for safety reasons and avoid.
What are you gonna do with the arm in your hood?
Oh no, I threw that back to the cleric for the wolves like as soon as it was
right.
shoved in my hood.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, hopefully you don't need that hand later.
I mean, how handy could it be?
I mean, we could. There's probably an index we could check.
Look, I found the chainsaw.
We're finding a chainsaw.
Image failed to load.
Oh, did it? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it a
Image
second.
is that is a white screen.
Alright, give me a
There's a
second.
white square.
Okay.
Oh.
Talk like what? I'm not sure what you're referring to there.
Good
I
job,
mean
Ryan.
that's your normal voice, but like I guess.
I think I may have done a local instead of cloud. Give me a second.
I think it may have been local because I think it pulled up like a directory to your PC somewhere.
Yeah, it does that one. Goof. Alright, can you see it now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm blind. My glasses. I can't see without my glasses.
So basically, like, that small room you were in was just this door here. The shop itself is humongous.
Mm-hmm.
You find your way inside because it's open for business because it's not the middle of the night anymore.
Cool.
As we're bringing this body with us.
Yep.
Does anyone question us as we go through town? I don't want to know.
I hope not for their sake.
I'm guessing we enter through this hall?
Yes, that hall. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are pretty much like ignored.
I didn't mean to steal it, sorry. Meant to grab my dude.
We're pretty much what?
You don't get stopped by any guards or anything on your way through
Sick.
town, but corpse on your back.
Sick. I don't
You'd
know
probably die
how.
by now too.
Yeah, probably. It's been a couple more hours.
Mwah.
Do you really kiss the shopkeep? with my one campaign, I've had to have them like, okay, look, anything you do, unless you tell me it's not a character, is considered a character now. Because I'm sick of funny times you guys do this stuff, whatever. It's had some really funny results. Anyway, all right. So the shopkeep's like working behind the counter. God, I don't remember his voice at all anymore. Fuck.
I couldn't tell you.
Do any voice, and it'll be accurate.
Dried blood. So
Did you have a fruitful hunt? He's got a big fucking grin on his face.
I mean, there's literally no fruits, but sure.
We didn't find
Can I-
any fruit, but we
I
found
just
this
put
guy.
the dead body on like its counter and be like, yeah.
Oh, you killed another person. Very good. I will start to do an autopsy on this corpse as soon as possible.
Wait,
But you
what
better
do you
get out
mean
there and
another?
find that beastie.
This was a werewolf, you jackass.
A what now?
A werewolf.
I don't know anything about werewolves.
Sorry,
but
a werewolf.
I thought it was a werewolf.
Yes, thank
Well,
you.
now it's a here wolf.
It is.
Wolf?
The shopkeep will just like take the corpse and like slide it off the counter, but be very excited about it. Standard fee for a corpse, right? 10 gold pieces each. He puts 10 gold
What?
pieces on the counter.
No, you said 200 for hunting down the beastie that killed the fucking arm thing.
Well, this isn't a beastie. This is just a corpse.
Obviously, it's gonna revert, you twat.
Are you saying man cannot be beast?
It's the most profound thing.
It's funny because that is literally the microcosm of this entire session. 'Cause he's the beast all along.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh,
Hey, Snowball, you want to intimidate him to get your money?
yeah, I can do that. Like, yeah, I'm not putting up shit. I already have, like, arrows sticking out of me. I'm not. 19.
He immediately like snaps under the pressure and explains to you that his plan was that he was sick and tired of selling honey to the villagers of this community, and he wanted to make better profits by making money off adventurers, right? And since nobody really cares about adventurers, basically he was giving tainted health potions that gave people like Cancer B.
Cool.
What a jackass.
Fix it.
That's not very nice.
So, hear me out. Then do you got the cure?
He just starts to walk away from the counter.
Nope, over the counter. Nope.
Over with it. Like,
Over the counter. Launch over the counter. No, we're not. We're not doing that. I will grapple if I have to.
He tells you he has no idea how to fix it.
Figure it out.
Where's the church?
Where's the honey?
Because at the very beginning he said that he was needed for a healing potion. What a callback! God damn it! Holy shit!
Listen, Gerald's got priorities.
All right. Cool.
He refuses to respond to any further intimidation. Do you want to finish him off?
No, I'm gonna pick him up by the neck without choking him, and we're gonna drag him off to the town guard
All right.
and the dead body,
So-
and be like, "Hey, we're gonna explain everything. Here you go."
All right, and we'll end the session with 2 days coming and tons of werewolves potentially within the town.
Joy.
Great.
Fantastic.
Anywhere between 0 and 20 werewolves.
Yep.
Who's wolf? Find out next time.
The Adventures of Gerald.
It really.
He's just saying this out loud to himself as if he's like a third-person announcer. Everyone just slowly stops and stares at him.
I start just slowly applauding.
I'd like to think that this is actually like, fuck you, Roddy, this was for you. It's actually Gerald's story.
Oh god, yeah, no, I can't deny that.
It's Gerald's world. We're all just living in it.
Oh my god. Thank you, Sar. You did good.
Thank you.
Oh my god. And thank you guys for joining. We can maybe figure out. I should do this again in the future, maybe. But for now, my brain can't think, and I don't have scheduling in my brain right now. So that we could probably say like months from now we could maybe come back to it. We'll see.
But all of them will be werewolves by then.
Hopefully not.
Oh my god. Okay.
I wonder if I died and transferred in another body. Do you think that lycanthropy would carry with me?
It's a curse, technically.
Yeah. So
It's bound to your spirit.
right.
It's a state of mind, yeah.
you can't just call it lycanthropy a state of mind.
I'm just gonna make a couple notes, you know.
I'm going to give my lycanthropy State of the Union address.
Going to therapy to deal with my lycanthropy.
Oh god.
I'm going through the 5 stages of grief about my lycanthropy.
What would somebody who like sees their lycanthropy as like a blessing put on their wall? You know, like a live,
laugh,
or whatever.
Live, love.
Yeah, what would their motto be?
Live, laugh, howl.
Live, laugh, howl. Hold on. White mom, middle age signs.
Now I'm just imagining like a stereotypical like white mum like doing like a house tour, but she's a werewolf like inexplicably, and like it changes nothing. She's still like, you know, live, laugh, love everywhere, but she's just a werewolf, and it's just like yeah, live, laugh, lichen, all that sort of shit around.
Yeah.
And it's just like
Excuse the mess. The children are making bibberies? Being assholes. It's scratched out and being assholes. Let's see. Unattended children will be given caffeine in a puppy. Unattended children will be bitten and become a puppy.
Ooh, I like that one.
She's a MILF. Mother is lycanthropic fool.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Or lichen filled. Never mind. I was getting railed by a werewolf out there. It's fine.
Don't talk to me until I've had my first victim.
Oh, see, I can't.
And like it's like a picture, instead of her like holding a cup of coffee, it's just like her in the exact same pose, but instead of a cup of coffee,
of Saturn eating his son.
This is. I love it.
Something like bless this pack, but it's just like a bunch
Oh
of red
my
eyes
god,
and, like, the bushes
okay.
or something.
Okay, so bar thunk and then bar you if you have a Bartberry sub. And you could do that because we're gonna go raid Barry because he's playing Hades in-game stuff. If we're talking about me, chat, look at this cool schedule that I actually have for once in my life. Wow, shocking, weird. I'll be back Wednesday. I don't know with what. I'll figure it out. Y'all have a good one, and y'all go say hi to Barry for me. Goodbye, chat.
Don't turn into a werewolf.
Bye, chat.
Turn into a werewolf.
Star.